Hello everybody, welcome back to the show. This is Speak of the Joker, and we continue Fallout 4, rated M for mature, and it is mature. People explode all the time. Be wary of that. We're gonna dive right in. Boom, forget that. And we're gonna start immediately where we left off, which was at the hotel. Forgot the name. And who's this MacCready? MacCready, who we just hired for money. He is a mercenary by definition. And he is going to head out with us. I did a safety save, but now I need to eat. And so there we go. Let me tell you all. That's a grenade noise as I alt-tab to go to my other screen. One of these days I'm going to throw a grenade, but that day is not today. Last time on the Sole Survivor's Tale, we set out to determine the status of the Augusta safe house, which we found a vital checkpoint for the railroad, and we indeed also found a lucky hat, which we're currently wearing, a +1 luck hat that takes ballistic weave. We are in fact amazing, enhancing our defenses even further. Along the way, we turned in various missions for the railroad, solidifying our reputation with both the railroad and Deacon, who is now fully aligned with us. And in fact, he showed us the secret to, wrong button, to a stealth attack. Let me show you this. Perks. What's it called? It's not better criticals. These are the ones that we did. It's not that one. It's in here somewhere. I forgot what it's called. It's in here somewhere. What if it's not in here? Wouldn't that be funny? I wanted to show you Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger. We don't really care about the stealth boy stuff so much, but 20% more sneak attack damage. 20% more sneak attack damage. Our whole build is based on sneak attack, so that's pretty awesome. So that's what Deacon got to us. We tried to partner with Preston. We went all the way to the north of the map, and then Preston said, you know what? We have to take the castle. I don't have time to work with you. We have to take the castle. And I said, head on down there. I'll meet you there. I'll meet him there eventually. Unfortunately, now I have one less farmer at my base, but that's okay. So Preston is getting ready, and we will meet up with him when it is time to retake the castle. But first, before we did that, we came all the way back down to Good Neighbor, and we met up with MacCready, and that's where we are today. Cloak and Dagger, thank you, Batman. I had another screen open, so I didn't see your text. Okay, so that's where we are. Let's keep hitting the freaking tilde, the Tilda Swinton key. Oh, and speaking of channel point redemptions, how did I miss this? Batman 396 was actually first, so congratulations on being first. You're the first person that ever first in the history of all first. In fact, the fastest first, best first of all time today. Congratulations on being first. I forgot to redeem that channel point, so thank you. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it, being here that early. We're going to eat. I did do a little between streams. I'll tell you what I did is I had a thought, and this maybe was a fever dream. I'm still recovering from being sick. But you know how I have so much armor now from the ballistic weave? Mathematically, what's the difference between 300 and 295? Now, 5 is the answer. But what I really mean is, what's the gameplay difference? What does 5 defense mean in this game? The reality is, I don't know the answer to that. I forgot. I've not been wearing our glasses for several parts. We're popping these glasses back on. +1 perception. I need all the perception I can get. So, what is the value of 5 of 5 armor? I don't know. But we also spent all of our points to get to armor 4. Well, now Batman says every bit of damage resistance helps in your eyes. I agree. But we have Armorer 4. We've maxed out our Armorer skill. And we have so many supplies because every single settlement, we have a small amount of people getting food and water, and then everybody else is scavenging. So we've got supplies. So I thought, I need to start looking at what we can actually do with armor level 4. So we have our champion left arm, which is metal, unfortunately, but it's +1 strength, +1 endurance. We got to use that, right? Well, we have ultra light build. Great. So this thing gives us 15 and 9. That's good. 1 strength. But the ultra light build also gives us 5 AP. We kind of never run out of AP with our gun, our primary pistol, but with our rifle, we might need it. So that's okay. So we got ultra lightweight. We want to reduce our weight as much as possible. I'm happy with that decision. What about the right arm? Oh, we can do deep pocketed. Deep pocketed? The resistance can't go any higher, Batman. That's actually the max for that item because it's like the lowest level metal. Same with the polymer combat armor. Everything is maxed in terms of the armor. And then we have the add-on. Deep pocketed. Is deep pocketed better than lightweight? So lightweight, the difference is about 2 weight, but the pocket is 10. 10 carry weight. And now that I'm traveling with a companion, carry weight is a big deal. Well, I do the cunning right leg, shadowed metal, that is not maxed damage resistance. I have one thing that's shadowed. I picked this because it actually came shadowed, so I just left it. But then sleek. I forgot what sleek does, but that's the best one that I could do with this item. Sleek gives you... oh, I know what sleek does. Sleek increases your movement speed while stealth. How much time do I spend running around like this? Wouldn't it be nice to go 5% faster? Well, I thought so, so I put on sleek. Is 5% faster worth a couple pounds? I don't know. I do need to find better armor. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So these are the add-ons I did with this armor. Excuse me. Synth left leg, nano filament material. Now this one's 1215. Not bad. Not bad. It's heavy though, because I didn't go ultralight. I went sleek again. So I now have a 10% while sneaking movement speed. 10%, he says. Now, no, this is not that great. 10% chance to disarm melee attacker on hit. That's, whatever. It is what it is. This is the best left leg I picked up. I have, by the way, I looked back at my stuff. I have like 100 left legs. No, yes, and they're all bad. Actually, I think I have a better right leg than this. Did I actually pick up the wrong right leg? I might have the wrong right leg on me. That's fine. These things happen. But either way, I have 2 sleeks. I have 10% increased movement speed. And then what did we do with our chest piece? Not a lot you could do there. Deep pocketed, 20 weight. So I added about 8 weight total between my items, and I gave myself an increased 30 weight capacity for a difference of 22. The only time I took a hit to damage resistance were on the legs by adding sleek. So that did or the shadowed, and then the sleek, and then we have our military fatigues, and it doesn't really matter. These are my charisma items. So that's what's going on. I didn't take a huge hit in resistance, but I have 10% movement speed, and I have 22 on net more carrying capacity. Look at that, 170. Are we kidding me? So those are the decisions I made. They're final. I'm just kidding. They're never final. I'm always open to suggestions. Properly hydrated, properly fed. We love a noodle cup. And yeah, while we're out and about, let's find some heavy synth armor, which we might do today, depending on what kind of trouble we get into. So that's where we are. We just saved. Excuse me. You know the plan. You know what happened last time. let's. I didn't do anything with the weapons. I did look at changing it to a 50 caliber Batman per your suggestion, and it really didn't make much of a difference. But I think it'll make a lot of difference when we have riflemen leveled up. So this is my tentative plan, subject to change. We're gonna check all of our, all of our like primary items. Like this is already maxed out, sneak is already maxed out, but let's use sneak as an example. That was just this level or last level. We're gonna check all of our primary items, and if there's no other perk point, we're gonna start putting into riflemen, because I think it is about time we take a little bit more seriously our opening snipe shots. And you like, it does 96 damage. Like it's not a joke. And then we might also look at upgrading that to a 50 caliber. So no more selling our 50 caliber ammo. We're officially hoarding it. And then there we go. I bought, I don't think I have it on me anymore. I bought some more shipments from Trash Can Carla, shipments of fiberglass, because that was the one thing that I was low on. And I sold all of that stuff that was at the railroad. So I spent quite a bit of time collecting stuff and moving it back between streams, and happened upon Trash Can and then Carla, and then went to Bunker Hill and sold everything that was in there except for my what is the word I'm looking for? Legendaries. I saved all my legendaries, and they're all sitting back at Sanctuary. Batman says you'll need it against higher level enemies and could be useful against Kellogg in the castle. Excuse me. Yes, the castle seems like a big deal. So my kind of unofficial plan is we're going to be helping MacCready right now, and then we're going to, while doing that, we're going to be leveling up Rifleman for the inevitable castle battle, which will probably come after. All subject to change as I change my mind. Okay, so these are the ones that I have planned to do with MacCready until he tells us what his thing is. I did also read that any quest where you negotiate a rate, he likes just that negotiation he likes a lot. So we potentially could go to Diamond City. I think the problem is I already did all that. So we'll see. And if anybody knows the like quest that is related to the Bunker Hill, because I tried looking it up and it had a name that doesn't align with anything here, so I don't know what these things are. And what's this Brent Savaldi thing? This is the problem with the miscellaneous, is it gives you no information. So Fallout 4. I'm just like literally Googling this now. I don't even know how this got here. Oh, that's right. This is the guy from Bunker Hill. This is not the quest from Bunker Hill that will help me. But you know what? Let's add it to our active quest list. Anything that could... Actually, this one, right? This one could, but I think I'm not ready for hallucinogen. If I remember... You don't want to do that with the companion because you see things. Like, I think I did this quest back in the day, and I remember you see things. So I don't want to accidentally shoot my companion, so I might not want to do that. So there we go. This is my current plan. We are here. Before we do that, while we're here, let's talk to everybody in Good Neighbor and see if they have any quest for money. That's not a bad idea. And then we'll head out. So that's kind of the plan. There's really not much to it. You're gonna warn you that there's dangerous enemies in the Bunker Hill quest? I love a warning.
Your room is upstairs, top floor, the last one on the right down the long hallway.
Thanks. Maybe I should have jumped down. Poor MacCready. But let's officially, now that we have discussed the plan, now that we have discussed what we're going to be doing, let's officially start this with this little number here. This time on the Soul Survivor's Tale, we'll be partnering with Robert MacCready full time, aiming to earn his trust and respect. Our journey together will include assisting him with the long road ahead, a deeply personal mission that will strengthen our bond. Alongside MacCready, we'll tackle the challenges of the Commonwealth, combining our skills to overcome whatever dangers we encounter. With every step, we'll grow closer, forging a powerful alliance in our quest for justice and survival. Yep. Let's go. I don't know if I'm going to do the Bunker Hill quest. I'm literally, after we leave Good Neighbor, I'm literally going to look at a map and then just go to the closest one. This will be good, though, because I need more settlements.
Yeah?
I need more scrappers.
Huh?
Okay, we need anybody with a name. Let's talk to anybody with a name.
Fine-looking weapons.
Oh, I did look at refreshing beverage, too, an item you can create at the chemistry table. You do need chem expert level.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Perfect.
I think Whitechapel Charlie's got some work if you're looking. He's down.
Let's go talk to Whitechapel Charlie, then. Thank you for the advice.
Don't ask questions, and good neighbor. Better for everyone that way.
I'm literally asking questions right now.
Hey.
You got beef?
You call that a gun?
What about this?
Palling around with MacCready now, huh? I've seen worse, Mercs.
Well, based on your general demeanor, I'll take that as a compliment. All right, let's go talk to Whitechapel Charlie. Did we already get his quest? We'll find out.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Nice. This is +1 charisma. All right, let's hope there's no more music.
Smell that?
She was waiting for me.
Order up, or forever hold your damn mouth.
Yikes. We're going to put on our pretty left bracelet. We're going to put on our pretty dress and our black chrome glasses. Don't you love organizing your inventory? Oh, I love organizing inventory. This game, it's a little harder than other games. Boy, do I love organizing my inventory.
Charlie.
You should see my houses in Skyrim. It's insane. I've never thrown away or sold a single thing in that game. Yeah.
What's the word around town?
Well, they say there's a newcomer around here who doesn't understand that I'm a bartender, not a damn news bot. Now, are you gonna drink?
They said that... how come everywhere I go, there's like... They say somebody is looking to hire, and then I get there and they're not? Like, is this me? Am I messing this up? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Let me click on the maybe.
Just browsing for now.
Fine.
That's it?
Hey, Charlie.
Paying customers only.
What's the...
Is it like he has a quest. So what's going on here? Did I already do the job? Is that the issue? Did I do the job, or did I do something to like... He does, yeah, Batman says he does have a quest. I know he has a quest, right? He has a quest. Maybe buy something. Oh, I love that idea.
The word around town.
Well, they say there's a newcomer around. Now, are you gonna drink?
Okay, yep.
Let's see what you have.
Don't have more than you can handle.
Yeah, let's see if he has something good. I don't actually need a shipment of glass. Glass is very easy to get. I guess I'll take a bloatfly meat. Or what if I actually do need to buy a beer from him? Here, I'll just buy a beer. No. Accept trade.
Now that you're licked up, got a proposition.
Thank you, Batman.
I need a dirty boy to do some dirty,
Oh, I'm a dirty boy.
Work.
No. No.
Blood on the pavement,
Stop.
bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
That sounds like something MacCready would be interested in. What do you think?
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses.
I don't even have to
can't
go
use
anywhere?
the regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry,
200 caps?
I'll know when it is.
Let's get that to 500, huh? Who's the client or money? We're gonna ask for money. So hopefully I can do both. Batman. Yeah, you are. Sometimes.
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Bullets are expensive, like no joke.
Sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
250?
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
All right, Gov. 300.
Does MacCready love it? Here we go. Can I do this? I think I can do this. I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I only have 10 charisma.
More money, Charlie.
Giving me a right kick in
Yes!
the elbows. Make it 400, but that's as high as I'm going.
All right.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
All right, Gov. Not like it's a big
121
secret,
experience.
Mayor Hancock is fronting the caps. Internal political struggle. You know how it is. Look, it's nothing
Great.
you need to be concerned about. Just clear out the warehouses and get paid. Simple.
Sounds good to me.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
MacCready liked that. Nice. So I think there are times, especially based on what happened with Deacon, there are times where your companion loves stuff and it just doesn't even say anything.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
I'm sorry, you talking to me? I've been having a bit of a rough week.
Hey there.
Yeah?
Oh, you're just... No, not talking to me?
Yes?
We're
Better
good?
Keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Thank you. I will. Let's go, MacCready.
Good neighbor. I'm the one you're looking for.
Oh,
We'll be right back after a short
Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
we literally haven't left Good Neighbor. Yeah, let's go. Come on. We literally haven't left Good Neighbor. That's awesome. So I passed 4 speech checks. I know there's cooldowns, but not all things have cooldowns, so I don't know. And also, things seem to not calculate the way they do on the internet. Or the way people say they do on the internet. Okay. Oh. No, is this a, Oh. Let's go. Any specific, order? Oh, we have to... Oh, we have to pickpocket or, unlock these. Oh.
You handle your own problems.
Okay, well, let's start with this one. I don't know if there's an order, but... This, I can't be caught, right? I'm considered hidden? I mean, I have such high sneak. Affinities also gain passively. If you had them off screen, that might have helped. I did. I took them with me to hold a lot of my junk too. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I probably earned some points with them. I walked to the railroad. I walked to Sanctuary, and then I walked back to Bunker Hill, and then back to here. Oh, well, we're not doing stealth. Oh, geez, his head fell off. Our pets' heads are falling off? Hey, MacCready, don't let him get this close to me. I would really like to know what's hitting me. Let's go. We're gonna go straight to the stim pack. You know what? No. We're gonna go straight to the Nuka-Cola. Wait, that doesn't heal that much. I love games that just let you pause and like consider what healing item you're gonna do. Is that cheap? I don't care. I enjoy it. I'm just trying to figure out how this guy was punching me from around the corner. I thought for sure there was somebody else in this room. No?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, oil can. Heck yeah. Oh, he likes when I steal too. Sorry. I just gotta get any ammo. I only have 400. Does anybody have a thought as to why I was instantly attacked on coming in here?
I promise I'll only break one of your legs.
Doesn't it? Is this a bug? Oh, somebody was shooting me from up here. Oh, shoot. That's what was happening.
What a letdown.
Well, they knew we were coming.
No, you didn't have the...
Oh, I'm ruthless.
Shit!
I'm ruthless. MacCready is gonna love this.
Shouldn't hide. Ain't very courageous of you.
Also, I just want to point out, I went through all that work to get the lucky fedora, and then one of these guys probably has them. Yeah, they just instantly triggered the companion. Man, we're a pretty serious threat these days. Yeah, I'll pick that up. I just gotta remember to drop it. I can carry a lot more now because of my pocketed. So, a little bit more time between needing to drop stuff. I'll just go ahead and do that now while it's slow. I did not need to drink that quantum. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just getting really excited. I was excited to be back in action. That's all it was. I was just excited. Okay, let's make sure not to drop the right thing. These guys are dying kind of fast. Should I switch over to... Oh, is that it? Should I switch over to my pipe pistol? No, here we go. There's more. All right. You never, honestly, with missions in this game, is it going to be a 6-hour thing or is it going to be... Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that he was, in fact, a bad guy. Is it going to be a 6-hour thing or is it going to be like a 2-minute thing? Like, you never know. Is he likes when I steal stuff, right? So he should really like this. I'm only stealing good stuff. There's that stim pack that I used. Well, they did a lot of damage, but they died super easy. So, is that it? That's it? Okay. Just double, triple, quadruple checking. Yeah, okay. Great. Did I do the hardest warehouse first or the easiest warehouse first? I actually am a little nervous about walking around town with the stuff that I stole. Just because the way I would get attacked in Skyrim. But all right, let's hope for the best. I want to eventually give him that junk. I'm still in good junk though. Soap has oil. An oil can is like 3 oil. We have like 60 oil. I don't even know how. We've been like killing it in the oil. I did buy 1 shipment, but that's 25. The rest we've just picked up. Also, I have like loot radar when it comes to items that have oil, because that oil and fiberglass now seem to be the things we're lowest on. You need fiberglass for all the armor upgrades. So now we just walk out of here like We're all good? Everybody's friends?
Nice, Pip-Boy. Who'd you kill to get that?
My wife. Oh. This little survivor is getting a bit of a dark sense of humor. MacCready is gonna love us after this mission. Lock picking, stealing, killing. I don't think he particularly likes or dislikes killing. But all that negotiating we did. Sweet. Sweet. All right, let's just assume we're gonna be directly under attack. No. I wonder if we did in fact to do the hardest warehouse first. You gotta imagine most people probably do them in order of like like, you know, from the front of the town to back, or at least near the third rail. And we did not do that. There's at least 8 enemies. I can hear the footsteps. I don't know how well that comes through over stream. I bet not really, because it's the lowest volume. But I hear them walking all around.
Anything useful on them?
Yes. Now, you might be thinking, well, this has oil. Of course it does, but it's very heavy. Oh, I was hoping I'd have to lockpick that. Flip lighter, very light, has oil. I love it. Let's take that stim pack. Take that purified water too. I'm about to drink it, actually. This is the most I've stolen stuff. This is 10mm gold mine. That's a really good point. I don't remember exactly what we started with, but when I looked before, we had 400. Now we have 468. I was thinking I'd have tons of 45 by the end of this.
Getting rained on over here.
And I will, but I also have tons of 10mm.
Every second you hop. What the?
I forgot. The way I have my gun spec'd, I cannot hip fire. When you get the long barrel, hip fire is terrible.
Fraidy cat? Too scared?
So that's why I missed like 9 shots in a row, and then I aimed and killed him immediately. And look at that. We have a level up. Before I just start dumping points into Rifleman, which we're actually not currently using, but we'll definitely be using whenever we do the other missions. I thought there was one more thing. Oh, here. No, not Idiot Savant. Oh, okay, so I could get better criticals at level 40. So that's why it just became available. We're 41, but we had another thing at level 40. So we can get better criticals, which is a 50% critical damage increase, or Rifleman, which is 20% every shot. I feel like that's a no-brainer. Although this is level 42. We're getting Gunslinger at 42. Like, there's no way we're not. So we could go Rifleman, then Gunslinger, then back to Rifleman. Or do I put one more point into luck? Yeah, Batman, you're saying better criticals? I think better criticals are amazing, but the problem is I need like 4-leaf clover. Every hit in VATS has a chance to fill your criticals. That's what I really need. I need to be, for my build, I should be using these criticals all the time. Because if let's say this, I get better criticals now, then I get Gunslinger, then I'm not even touching Rifleman for 2 more levels. All right, let me think about it, because we're not using a rifle right now anyways. But I will need that rifle, like you're saying, versus the castle. and Kellogg, I'm gonna really need to have a way to do high damage. Grim Reaper Sprint is more effective than 4-leaf clover. Let's look, actually. What is that? They just keep changing every game, so I keep forgetting. Any kill in Vath has a 15% chance to restore all action points. I think for my build, I don't even...
Knew you didn't have the balls.
Rude. I don't even have Action Boy, because I just never run out of AP, except for running, and that has to do with endurance. So, I'm wondering if I need Action Boy. Or maybe I do. Because I need to dump 50 bullets into a target, and I just haven't met those targets yet. Or like a behemoth. Maybe the way to beat a behemoth is to shoot him with 100 bullets. And if I just had constantly refilling action points, then it would work. I don't know, I've never done it.
Oh, shit, where'd that come from?
These guys, I don't want to jinx this mission as a whole, but these individual guys are quite easy to kill. I was expecting a little bit more, but I guess if you get the drop on them. Boy, I really want 4-leaf clover and better criticals. But I think I really do need riflemen. I really do. I think it's going to make such a difference in terms of just pure damage. I need to shave my face itches. I haven't really felt like shaving since I've been sick. So I keep like rubbing my face like this. It just itches. Okay. You know, I don't know what it is about being sick. Is like you just don't want to really do anything or take care of yourself. I showered today. I thought that was a pretty big accomplishment. Leaded fiberglass combat right arm. What's on my right arm? Oh, I just have normal combat, right? Is this actually already upgraded? I know it's lead lined, which is a specific mod, but or is it combat armor or heavy combat? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna try to hold on to that. It's heavy, but I'm gonna hold on to it. We'll see what it is at. Oh, pack of duct tape. Oh, hey MacCready.
Yo, psst.
Trade. Take all my junk. It's not a lot weight-wise, but 50 caliber. Eventually we will have 50 caliber. I'll take squirrel on a stick. Actually eat that. Okay. Oh, did we actually while I was talking, did we actually just clear out this area? Oh, we are peckish, which is strange. And I'm double thirsty? Am I bugged? You might be wondering why I asked that, because I had this one time, it's something to do with my mod. This one time when I logged in, I just started just hungry, tired, overtired. And I had to stop the game. I had to log out and I had to Google it, and it's something with this mod. And the way to fix it is you just turn on and off the hunger options, exit the game, and then go back in. That was it. And then it hasn't happened since. But boy, that seemed to come pretty fast. I did drink a Nuka-Cola, and I used a stim pack, so I'm not sure. That seemed pretty quick though, didn't it? let's monitor that, because I was like hungry level 2. Is there a back door to this? Oh, jeez. James, cool dude, 22. You scared the heck out of me, but thank you for the follow. No, there's no back door to this. Okay, let's just break in. This is so much better. My bad. No, I'm very easy to startle. And I'm getting over being sick.
That's it.
But thank you for the follow. Okay, and attacked immediately. I'm ready. Not attacked immediately. Oh god, if we didn't have better stealth, attacked immediately. This is embarrassing for these guys, honestly. Thought I walked behind. Are you a good neighbor? I am a good neighbor. I have partnered with MacCready. I'll catch you up on what's happening. I partnered with MacCready to get his... I typically travel alone, but I'm trying to get his perk. Yeah, take that used oil can all day. And we talked to Charlie in the bar, and he gave us this mission, and it seemed like something MacCready'd want to do. They're gonna take this spot for being more incompetent than the Arkham thugs. Yeah, they're struggling.
Someone's got a beat on us!
All right, I know that breaks stealth, but I was just really trying to make sure there was no hole in the roof. Have you gone to the Cambridge police station?
Hide. I just get
Come on out. I promise I only break one of your legs.
Is that where Dance is? I get the names mixed up. We're like in Act 1 still. So we walked by that and it triggered the ghoul fight. So just to give you some context, James Cole, I played this game when it launched, but not all the way through. And there was a ton of stuff I didn't do. So, like this, I've never done this quest. For example, I never partnered with any of the companions, anything like that. So there's a lot of stuff I didn't do, but I know quite a bit about the game. So we triggered Dance, and we are playing on survival mode. Oh, antibiotics, heck yeah. So we triggered the quest to now speak to Dance because we were walking by, and I personally, for my own like role play desires, don't want to trigger the Brotherhood yet. So I have not talked to him. Oh, I gotta take the fan. I have to take the fan. The fan is too good. The fan's one of the best loot items. MacCready, you scared the heck out of me. So we haven't triggered the Brotherhood yet, and we have found Fort Hagen, but we haven't gone in there yet. So that's kind of where we are in terms of the main story. And at this point, I'm going to take a step back from the story, like everybody does, and I'm going to get these companions. I got Dance last episode to give me his perk, and now I'm hanging out with MacCready until I get that perk. And then I'm going to go with Preston and take the castle. And then I'm going to partner with Preston and take some settlements. And then I have found Nick Valentine. Yeah, that's how I found Fort Hagen. I found Nick Valentine. We saved him. And yeah, so I've kind of been just, I don't know, dilly-dallying.
Don't you die on me.
Oh, he's sad for his friend. Which, you know, honestly, I do feel for him. But at the same time, if these guys weren't red, if they wanted to have a conversation with me, I would say, here's 500 caps, leave the Triggerman. I'd be happy to do that. But they don't give me that option because I think their answer would be no. They think they have a shot against me. I feel bad. I do feel bad. So I don't know exactly how this game breaks out, but I feel like we're in Act 1 right at the end of it. And we've partnered with the railroad for a few missions, but we are officially, because of my role play, we are officially going to be trying to, oh man, I love that. We're trying to support the Minutemen as much as possible. They intentionally make you want to headshot this. And that is so creepy and unnecessarily scary. Oh, he's sleeping. The last one's always sleeping. We gotta do the Sandman kill. Ah! It saves an ammo, although it is kind of extra creepy. Muffle treated leather left leg. No. Oh, look at the kitty. Oh. Now I kind of feel bad killing this guy. As for making me feel bad. As the game goes on, we become more and more callous. Oh, man. I like being a lone survivor. I have the lone survivor perk. Here, Jan, I'll give you a sense of my perks. They're very strange because I started this as a very roleplay. So we got Gunslinger, we got Sneak, we got Mr. Sandman. We have 2 Action Boys. I've found that I haven't actually needed the 3rd one. And we've got Ninja. I wanted to go down the luck path, but what I'm realizing is I really need Rifleman. So we're about to do Rifleman for our next few level ups. But no, I would not. Oh, soap. Yes. Ooh, surgical tray. Surgical tray is pure aluminum. Soap is oil. So win, win, win.
Psst. Need something?
Yes, I need you to hold on. I need you to hold on to these things. I have very little carrying capacity. I have 1 endurance also, by the way. I know that's not carrying capacity. That was not on the same topic. Look at that, though. Oh, oil can. Man, I love an oil can. Oil can's not as good as cooking oil. We have 581 10mm now. When we started this mission, we had sub 400. This mission, we negotiated a higher price, partially on the fact that we would be using so much ammo. I had no idea. I had no idea we actually would be gaining ammo. I would have done this for free. Do you know how much money I spent on ammo? Oh, this is amazing. This mission has been worth it. We got hit pretty hard when we walked in the first door, but since then, nothing. And everybody's still happy with us?
Trying to stay on good behavior here. Don't make me do something I'll regret.
Okay, everybody's still happy with us. Ooh, let's turn this in. We should get some huge points with MacCready for all of that we did. And the running around with him to stash stuff at our settlement and sell stuff.
Running from something? Welcome home.
I've heard some exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old
Really?
warehouses. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Yes, I did the job for you. I'm just gonna be blunt. I think this is ridiculous.
Just doing my job.
Always appreciate doing business with a professional. Now, you need one for the road?
Yeah. Drink. No. Okay, no, I'm good.
Not interested.
Come back when you're paying.
Stuck in a dream, waking up without a clue.
All right, let's get out of here.
That's freedom.
That's freedom? Okay. I thought I stepped in something. Oh, I stepped in a little bit of freedom. I have to shake it off my boot. Let's go. If there's an armor rack here, I do want to check out the armor that we picked up. Actually, I could just wear it right now, right? What am I thinking? Have you done Dogmeat? We have Dogmeat. Dogmeat is currently at Fort Hagen because of the bug that's been around for 7 years. You think I dismissed him? Typically, we travel with Dogmeat. I don't like to travel with a companion. So typically we travel with dog meat, and oh, you know what? What am I doing? Let's get free money. Would you all like me to get free money? Let's do that. I can pick up all of these guns and turn around and sell them to the vendor right there. All right, where did I drop them? No, I should have. Oh, I should have thought about this. I never think about this in the moment. You know what? I have so many caps. What am I doing? Does it even really matter? I have 6,000 caps, and I buy nothing except for occasional shipments. Oh, we gotta steal that.
That old stuff worth anything?
All right. We're gonna do one warehouse. All the way upstairs. Right? Yeah, it's like... Yeah, thank you. That's a lot of money right there. You know what? I'll steal these drugs too. Okay. MacCready, catch up. Catch up. So I can hand you some of these. Yeah, typically I play without a companion, so this like really reduced weight is bothering the heck out of me. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna use the arrow keys because it's being weird. Nope, it's just not gonna let me do it.
Time to split up the loot?
Yes, split up the loot, whatever you want to say, just as long as I can hand you stuff. Actually, let's give him all this ammo. That'll bring our weight down just right there. Yeah, there we go. And I don't have to worry about the other stuff. Nice. All right, we could go back and do all the warehouses, and that's something that I may or may not do between streams. I don't feel like doing that right now, but let's get a little extra money. Actually, I want to buy another shipment of oil. I keep buying these shipments, and it keeps being awesome. And then I think we need to find a safety save before we go out and do anything too crazy. I'm going to lose some of the adrenaline, but I just, you know, it's fine.
Hey.
Hey. We're going to put on our pretty bracelet and our pretty dress and our pretty black rimmed glasses. And,
means a lot to me that you made the library a safe.
Hey, no, come here.
Hey.
Stop.
Well?
Everybody needs to stop what they're doing. Okay, we're gonna take all of this ammo because we're gonna sell it, and we're gonna keep this junk. This is all good junk. Yeah, that's all really good junk.
Hey, Daisy.
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
I don't think I've heard that line before.
All the supplies money or violence can buy.
Is it food or not section? Amazing. Let's make sure I don't actually... Some pretty good guns are dropping. And there was this one thing. Do I want to sell that? I don't know. Then let's go over to ammo. Let's make sure she has stuff that I want. You know what? I'll buy those 50 calibers. And she's got 10 millimeter. Okay. All right. We'll sell this stuff. I don't want 44. I don't want 45. Look at all the 45 we picked up. We're going to keep the 50 caliber because of my future plan. Oh. Left leg? Oh. Do I just want to... Like, I have money. Do I want to just do this? Take the deep pocketed mod off and put it on the new armor. I think you're right, Batman. Should I do a modded save or a non-modded save? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'll tell you what I'm doing, GM Cool, and then you can decide from there. I have one mod. I'll show you that mod in just a second. Why am I forgetting how things work? Okay. Left leg. What's on my left leg? Should I just get this? Just 10% more movement speed? I am going to lose some because it's a synth, I'm going to lose a little bit of damage resistance, but like 1 and 4, I should do this, right? I have money. I have money. What? I should spend the money. I should do this. I feel compelled to do this. %10 movement speed. Man, that feels really good. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to do it. And then, all right, I'm not going to buy the 50 caliber from her then, because now I've spent enough money. But basically, I just spent 77, and I feel really good about that. So let's accept. Confirm trade. I'm really excited about this. Okay, she does have... Let's see what I can do here, just for right now. I have my right arm with it, which is nothing. Can I... And I can just take that off? I can just take this off. You're right, Batman. I can. Just take that off. And then I have the new one that I just picked up. And I can put on de-pocketed. So this is just already builder. This is already better. And I can actually upgrade it more. So this, I don't have the materials with me, but right now this is already better than what I had. So this is great. So here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna rename it. We're gonna rename it to... Come on, let's hope this works. It's doing that thing where it's not wanting to work. Oh, no, it did work. Combat armor, right arm. It did not change the name. Okay, there are some bugs here. So I'm going to drop my current combat armor right arm. Actually, we're going to sell it, but we're not going to sell it yet. So we're going to drop that. I'm going to put this one on. So this is just automatically better, so we're in a good spot. And then I'm going to... Oh, this is great. It's just nice to get an upgrade just without even, like, having to do anything. It's not even a legendary or anything. It's just better. And good call, Batman, on the mod. Okay, we'll do this. Go, oh, nope. It's not an eye combat. And then we'll go, and then we'll go tab. Did it do it? It did it, okay. Their renaming system is finicky. Okay. Well, I'm pretty excited about this. And then, hold on. Before we even do anything else, this is a legendary, so we're going to hold on to this. But I think, yeah, we're going to put this on immediately. 10% wearer speed. Now, can I add sleek to it? Let's find out. Because this is just 10% all the time.
Oh, you're bad.
This is, honestly, this is a huge upgrade for me. I spend a lot of time running in this game, survival mode. Okay, I haven't shown you what I've done with this mod yet, JM, and I will. Let me do this because I have sick brain. I'm not quite doing things correctly. Oh, I can't. Oh, darn. I can't just remove this mod. Let's see. Pocketed. I can make pocketed. Do I have leather? Leather, cloth, adhesive. All right. You know what? Actually, never mind. I'm going to take that off, and I can't put it on this anyways, so that wouldn't matter. Because this is combat armor, so it wouldn't go on there anyways. I want to do this. Adhesive, fiberglass, oil. I have oil, I don't have rubber, and I don't have fiberglass. And I'm just running around in my underwear right now. But in this town, I don't think people really mind. Okay, we'll get sleek on that eventually, which will be another 5%, but we're already ahead. We're already ahead. And then when we can make this polymer, ooh. You know how we... Okay, hold on. No, cancel. Okay, hold on. Rename. Nice. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Rename. Oh, man, it's working so much better now, the renaming. I'm telling you, I was having so many problems before.
You're making that look easy.
You have the Pyromaniac quest? The Pyromaniac quest came with the game, like when I started the game. So I think that's the new, that's all the new stuff, and I haven't done any of that yet. Boy, this is confusing. That's why I'm wearing it, so that I made this less confusing for me. Okay, craft. We're almost here, folks. Sorry about all this, but sometimes just inventory management is gonna just be so worth it. Okay, and then I go modify. Oh, I can just take the polymer off? Man, I love it when you can just take the mods off, because you know what that means. Boom. I mean, we're talking a 1 point difference. Actually, it might not be worth it. A 1 point difference for a half a pound. But whatever, we got it. Awesome. So we just, yeah, all we did was we literally replaced our mods on this combat armor right arm, but it's just better because I think it's a higher level one. I'm not 100% sure why it's higher level, but it is. So whatever, it's more. That's all I know. The last one was like 12-12. This one's like 16-16. I'm pretty happy. Okay, we've got our pretty dress on. We've got a pretty left bracelet. Let's...
Daisy.
If you
sell
hit
some
upon
stuff.
something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm probably old.
Okay.
I'll take a look, sure.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Okay, so now we sell... Now we're gonna sell the... Just so I'm not running around with it. We're gonna sell the... the old one. We're gonna keep this because we want the sleek mod off of it. Unless she's just sitting on some mods. I wonder if we can buy enough junk. Should we just buy the junk we need to just put sleek on it right now? That'd be pretty sick. Should I do that? I should do that.
Yeah?
All right, MacCready.
Hey.
What's up?
I'm gonna need all of this junk. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right now because we're amazing. And we're really good at this game. All right, what was it? What was it called? Not Destroyer's left leg. No, it is. Okay. All right, get a pen. Get a pen. Okay. I used to have sticky notes like everywhere, and I think I threw them away because I was like, I never use these. Okay. Here's what we need, folks. We need plus 6 cloth. That should be easy. 8 leather. That might not be possible, to be completely honest. And that's how we get to polymer. Okay. Now we go to custom fitted, and we want sleek. We're gonna need... Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. We're gonna need 8 adhesive. 8 more. Tag and you can search for it? Well, I need, like, all of these things. And then I keep messing up the untag. I'm just gonna do it this way. I still have, like, crystal tagged, and I cannot get rid of that. You know what's funny is I could probably just... now that I say all this, I could just run over to Hangman and get all this stuff. Like, no big deal. But you know what? No, we're gonna do this. 8 adhesive. I have like 10,000 adhesive here. Fiberglass will be the issue, yeah, because we need 5 fiberglass. And then we're gonna need 10 rubber. That's tough. Fiberglass and rubber are going to be really tough. And then what was the issue with... How many oil did I need for this? I did not need any oil for this, so we're good on oil. But I did need adhesive, so and cloth. So the cloth carried over. So okay, all right, we got it. If we get it, we get it, and if we don't, then we give
Daisy.
up on this,
Don't
and
be
it's
shy
totally
now.
fine.
Chances are we have whatever you...
I just need you
Let's see
to
what you
be a
have.
little faster.
Everything's
I'm in a rush.
guaranteed to last.
The good news
And
is
if it
MacCready
doesn't-
is just growing his affection for us as we do all this. Fiberglass, boom. 1 fiberglass, that's nice. 2, 3 fiberglass. 2, 3. Huh, maybe fiberglass won't be the issue. Ironically, no. Cork. Plastic screw. No. Globes are great, though. Bag of cement, bag of fertilizer. Baseball for 1 leather. Oof. That's... We need 8 leather. I don't think this is going to happen. Cloth. That's 2 cloth. 2 cloth. Oh, a blood sack is fiberglass? Okay. We have 4 fiberglass already. Just weirdly. Cloth, comfy pillow. Cloth, 3 cloth. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We have 5 cloth already. Cafeteria tray, ceramic, duct tape. Yeah, we need... Okay, so we are officially good on cloth. And way behind on everything else. Three rubber. I need 10, but still. Oops. What'd I do to my pen? 1, 2, 3. I might be able to buy a shipment of 1 of these things. We don't need any more oil. I'm going to get this for myself because 4 oil is worth a lot. So I'm going to definitely get that. Here's, okay, we're good on cloth. So we actually don't need that. See what I mean about the crystal? Always with the crystal. How do I untag something? Well. Oh boy. We have so much adhesion that I would just hate to buy for 2,000 caps 25 when I have like 5,000 back at my base. So I'm a no on that. I'm just a no on that. Could get rubber. Again, 2,000. Give me a smaller shipment of rubber. Oh, there's more fiberglass. I don't know why a phone has fiberglass, but all right, we're officially good on fiberglass. We're good on everything. Now we need leather, adhesion, and rubber. Oh boy, I'm bummed. So let's go apparel. If she has some cheap leather stuff, she doesn't have cheap anything. Okay.
Need any ammo? I have some to spare.
Do you actually have some to spare? Is that a real thing?
Every weapon you see here could be the difference.
I'll take a
Thanks.
look, sure.
Murder and may.
Thanks. This is where I got my ballistic fiber, but I don't need that much ballistic fiber. Wow, why is rubber more expensive than ballistic fiber? She does not have any junk? Just the shipments? All right, have I... Is this stupid? Did I create a little stupid thing that we're doing
Don't
now?
ask questions, and good neighbor.
Okay, we need leather, rubber, and adhesion. All right, adhesion's gonna be the... You know what? Yeah, what am I doing? JM Cool wants to know if I can go to Diamond City. I could go a lot of places and get all of this. I have this at my settlements. I have this to spare, so we'll worry about this small upgrade the next time we get there. I'm gonna just move on. I don't know. I got all excited about the idea of getting all these upgrades just in a short amount of time.
Heads up.
Well, let's see what you got.
But you know what? This is fine. We're doing great. The main thing is we upgraded our arm and got the... yeah, hold on to these for now. Hold on to this for now. Yeah. We upgraded stuff, and we are better off than when we started. So that's all that matters. And we're going to hold on to this. I could sell that if I want. Combat armor, right arm. We're going to put on our eyeglasses for perception. I'm going to give him back his road leathers. That was an accident that I took those.
Heads up.
What do you want?
Just...
Yeah, sure. I'll trade with you.
I'm not a big fan of working with somebody. Right arm and road leathers. Okay. Let's just actually go do the quest, because that's let's do a quick safety save.
Hey.
I wish we were tired, because I want to do a full save. Nope.
You been to Diamond City?
All right. So, I'm really glad this quest was here, because I feel like we earned a lot of points with MacCready.
It's my favorite.
I hope we still have a room and I don't have to run back downstairs and pay for it. You can steal everything else. Why can't you steal a room? Hey, we do. Should we just sleep? Should we just sleep 8 hours? Let's just do it. We're going to be up for a long time. Let's just do it now. I hope we don't get insomnia or anything like that. We've lost all of our adrenaline, but it's either that or do one save, and then we lose most of it anyways. Cool, parasites. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, you know what? We stole an antibiotic. Done. No more parasites. Boy, are we thirsty. We actually have 2 antibiotics on us. Man, we're in good shape. I'm gonna eat the heavy stuff that doesn't feed me that well. We have a beer for no reason. All right. Okay. We're actually doing pretty good. Let's, I want to show you the mod I have, JM, and I apologize for being so distracted. I am getting over an illness. Just kidding. I'm always so distracted. So it's called Survival Options. Speak of the Joker, but I only talk to Batman. Feel free to talk to Batman. Batman's here. Batman 396 is here. Unless you're referring to me when I did Batman Month. So it's called Survival Options. And what this does is it allows you to... I started the game and I left the weight restrictions on. So right now, everything is set to vanilla. Everything is set to vanilla. So I do have a mod, but I'm not using it. Hunger, everything is set to vanilla, which means as it currently is. The one option I have that I have not used in 20 hours of the game is I have an autosave every 30 minutes. So I have, as you notice, I just slept in a bed. But you can have it save every 10 minutes. You can have it save every time you enter a new room or whatever. But that's the mod I have. So JM Cool, if you're looking at doing survival mode and you want to do mods, that to me is, it's a mod that gives you full control. I don't use that control. I have every 30 minutes, and that's in case there's a crash or a bug or something, and I don't have to reset my whole life. You play on PS5? There are some mods, but not gonna happen. Meta, wait, seriously, hold on a second. I played Batman. I played a lot of Batman games, and I played Lego Batman, and I had what I called Batman Month that ended up being 2 months, and I had a lot of fun. And that's when our buddy here, friend of the show, the Batman 396, who is themselves a Batman speedrunner, that's when they popped in and enjoying the show. So yes, I have played as Batman. I'm not currently Batman. I'm currently the sole survivor. But I very much enjoyed Batman, and someday I probably will go back and play the other Batman games. They were great. I loved them, actually. Okay, so we just saved. Let's talk about a plan. I think our plan is, this is where we're going. Our plan is to go up here and help these people and see what's up. Let's talk to MacCready, see if we've earned enough points to do his quest.
Look alive.
What's up? Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
What makes you say that?
Good neighbor was a good place to look for work, but a crappy place to hang your hat. Let's put it this way. Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best place for me to set up shop. Diamond City's goons would have run me out of town, and wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for caps.
I would know.
Setting up shop? What do you mean?
I needed somewhere to hang out so that people could find me when they required my services. The folks in Good Neighbor tended to not ask too many questions, which suited my needs.
He's a mercenary.
I made a deal with Hancock and started waiting for the caps to roll in.
I feel like being a mercenary in the world of Fallout 4 and the world of the Commonwealth is not like a radical idea. We have raiders, absolutely horrible people who kill seemingly for fun, and then we have gunners, which I think they're a type of a paramilitary mercenary outfit. So what's a gun for hire? That does not seem crazy. Why is that like he's acting like
caps aren't worth risking your life?
Easy for you to say. Right now, I need every cap I can get.
I've earned a lot of caps. I want to say why so desperate, but not in a rude way. I want to be like, dude, I'm sitting on like 6,000 caps. What do you need?
I hope you aren't in trouble.
No, not really. But I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm going to be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes.
Oh, yeah, I remember
They've been hounding me for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
The name of the mod that I used when I first started, I engaged in a lot of options, but through talking with the community and YouTube comments and people kind of explaining it to me, I've actually lessened which mods I use. It's called survival options. So that's the mod. And so far, I have found it more fun to remove more options. So playing very close to vanilla survival mode, I really enjoy a lot more than I thought I would. One of the only pains is sometimes just running back to Sanctuary, because it takes like 10 minutes. It's not the end of the world, but it does take time. Okay, I wouldn't trust them.
I wouldn't trust those guys, even if you paid them off.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just keep the caps and put a bullet in my head for good measure. If I set up a place to meet them, I'm sure they'd roll in with everyone they've got. Unless, maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
Awesome.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
We're zooming through Affinity with him.
I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've met has either tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you're different. We see eye to eye on almost everything.
I don't think that part's true.
I have a feeling you actually care about what happens to me.
I do, actually.
That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike Interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out.
Mass Pike Interchange?
It's nice to know that you care.
I think I've been there. Well, we have a new quest. Mass Pike Interchange. Is that... Oh, I guess I need to make it active. Okay, folks, we have a new quest. I'd much rather do his quest and earn a ton of points than do random quests and earn an unknown amount of points. Okay, so show on map. Oh, we have not been there. I have no idea where this is. Huh. Alright. We'll swing by Hangman's Alley on the way, although I don't think there's an armor workstation there. There's not an armor workstation at Oberland. It's fine, whatever. We're talking minor upgrades at this point. We've actually done other big upgrades. All right, well, let's head there. My general plan on terms of moving about in survival mode is go to the water and keep walking. I think that's a pretty good plan here. You monitor your game so that it's not that easy but difficult at the same time. You have to find a balance that's what's most fun for you, you know, right? I have found, and this would not be true 20 years ago, but now I'm solidly in my mid-40s, I have found that I'm enjoying the difficulty of games more than I used to. I used to enjoy the, I would say when I was younger, I used to enjoy like really, really dominating a game. And to me, that was fun. And so at that time, that was the right decision for me. Like, in a game like this, I would set all my, I would get a cheat mod and I would set all my special stats to 15 and it would be fun. And I would be laughing and I'd be, you know, calling my buddy and be like, you gotta see this crazy settlement I built, right? Nothing wrong with that. There is no right or wrong way to play. The right way to play is, what, are you having fun? You're supposed to have fun. So for me, in this version of the game that I'm playing, having fun right now is kind of a little bit more intense survival mode. So if you use mods in a way that you find a difficult but fun balance, then you've done it correctly. All you have to think is, am I having fun? Because if the answer is yes, then you're done. Oh, that's right. This is Cabot House. Oh, for those of you who know there's like an Assaultron and a Mr. Handy and stuff, they died. And I don't know how.
Yeah,
I went in to check. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this place too. I went in to check on them and everybody inside is totally fine. But yeah, the Assaultron died. All right, we're just going to follow the water line because it's relatively safe. A good mod is Commonwealth Weaponry Superstore. So I don't know what that is per se, and feel free to tell me. But speaking of weapons, if you get a mod that gives you like machine gun mini nuke and that's fun to you, then that's what I'm saying. Like, just have fun. Oh yeah, right. This is the randomly hostile missionary that isn't hostile. Which is very weird. Eventually we'll check out the Trinity Tower. All right. You see how fast you can move without getting any conflict? I think, I don't know if this is, I didn't do a ton of research on like how to play, but survival mode running along the shoreline, that's been, all right, catch your breath. That's been a real boon to my safe travels. We did actually die to a pack of dogs one time, though, coming this way, because I was a little too confident on my safety. Things do respawn, but much slower in survival mode than other modes. Did we already pass Hangman's Alley? We did not. Okay. It's an NPC and you can buy stuff. Okay. Nope. Sorry, I get kind of... Oh, hi, scavenger. Wanna put on some clothes, or you good? Alright. I wouldn't mind stopping in my settlement just real quick. Although I often go through the wrong door, even though I've been to this settlement 500 times. There it is. Let's just double check that there is not, in fact, a weapons workbench. Oh, there is a weapons workbench. I mean armor workbench. Darn it.
Yeah?
Alright, you know what? That's fine. Like I said before, we'll drop out. We'll drop in all of our stuff in the future.
Something.
Oh, jeez. Hi. Good to meet you. Yikes. My settlement's open to everybody. Where's MacCready? Is that MacCready up there? You making friends with the locals? Can everybody please move?
Something.
My back hurts. My feet hurt.
MacCready. MacCready.
Crops
MacCready.
been growing pretty
MacCready.
good lately.
It's
MacCready.
as simple as that.
MacCready. MacCready.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Stop. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Look alive.
This is ridiculous. Okay. Excuse me. All right.
Something?
Go.
Okay. Store all of our junk in here. And then we're going to also put in the synth leg, combat armor right arm. Boom, we're down to 113 weight. We're going to get that down even a little bit more. 112. We're going to get that down a little bit more. Getting these mods out of here. Getting this ammo out of here. We're keeping the ammo because someday we're likely to convert our rifle into a 50 caliber. Okay, and then what's the other thing we need to put in here? I feel like we're at 110, which seems a little high. Oh yeah, beer, don't need that. Blood pack. Oh yeah, we picked up a bunch of random drugs that I don't use during that mission. So there we go, 108. 108's pretty good. We're gonna keep an antibiotic just because it's so powerful.
Yes.
Nice jump. Does everybody have a job here? Are all these stations full? Do I need to make more stations? I need to make more stations. This is why I have so much stuff and I can build whatever I want, because everywhere I go, everybody's got a job. And that job is scavenging. Look at this. 5 wood, 3 steel. 5 wood, 3 steel. You get that back in like 10 minutes.
Got it.
All right, anybody else need a job? You need a job? You work that one. Anybody else need a job? Man, I'm telling you, this is the way to get junk. Oh, you need a job too. Man, I got you. I got you right here. Is that everybody? 3 more people. What exactly do they scavenge? Junk. And as far as I know, I don't actually know if there's a limit, but I'll tell you this. I didn't put all this stuff in here. I'll put a lot of this stuff in here, but I did not put all of this stuff in here. I got to bring my legendaries back to Sanctuary. I do that between streams. I basically lug legendaries back to Sanctuary. But I haven't done that yet. So, like, a lot of this actual junk is just stuff they've picked up, and then I can use that for building. And a lot of, I actually don't know this one. You might want to Google this. I haven't Googled this at all. But I think sometimes ammo too, because I have found ammo where I'm like, I didn't put that in there. I'm like 99% sure. So, yeah, it's pretty good. All right, we've done a lot. So we're going to do a quick little safety save, which is you hit OK and then tab to cancel. Great, we're parched. We also can grab, we should have some purified water here. Oh, not a lot, actually. Let's grab 4. We should have more purified water there. But that's okay. It's not a water farm like some of our other places. And so far, nothing's even been attacked. I must be playing better than I was, but so those of you who are wondering, in survival mode, you can only save when you sleep, and I think like on a couple other things, but that's the main thing. So if you just do like a 1 hour sleep, you can get a disease anytime you sleep. But it saves the game right there, and it's not going to pass a ton of time, which is what I wanted to do. You have a mod where you're constantly overweight?
Approach.
Oh! We have an enemy.
Identify your...
I'm not identifying anything. You're going downtown. Left arm, sure. We just keep getting, dude, Savant, we're gonna level up so fast. I'll take that, I'll take that.
Right?
I'll take that, I'll take that. Looks like we got some stuff going down. We're gonna get involved if it involves people we care about. Oh! 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 Let's take them out so they don't take us out, basically. Oh, shoot. This junk bot's actually doing some damage. Well, this is why I need to upgrade Rifleman, apparently. I didn't one-shot. You know what? I'm just... Now it's kill everybody time, because... I did not enjoy taking a bullet to the face. Believe it or not. Inventory. Aid. Oh no! I meant to click purified water. Oh no. I don't take drugs. I've only taken drugs once. I hope MacCready doesn't dislike that. Well... I hope I don't get addicted. Wow. Wow, what a waste. Oh. Critical shots do double damage when critical meter... And the critical meter fills 15%. Boy, I would love this on a 10mm. Yeah, this is great. I will not use that. Strengthen polished robot right leg. How good are these polished robot right legs? Not that great. Fusion core. Wow, what a waste of drugs. I really hope I don't become addicted. I don't know how common that is in this game, but what a waste. Oh, man, I'm really frustrated with myself for misclicking. I am playing on PC, but I actually really like this game on console. I feel like it has really good flow and really good controls. And I'm more of a console player anyways, not just in terms of hours probably now since I've been streaming, but just in terms of like, I just used to love kicking back in my recliner and turning on my PlayStation, you know? It's a different experience compared to sitting in my office chair. Alright, this looks like a tunnel of death. Man, I cannot believe I used those drugs. What a waste. And I think that also increases your chance of getting an infection too. So I've really, for no reason, kind of set myself back. So with the exception of the Rust Devils, which are these like new random spawns, running along the water really is pretty solid. What is this? Fresh Grove, Forest Grove March. It's on my map. I've been there, but I haven't been there. You know what I mean? Man, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get over being annoyed with myself. Oh. What? That giant piece of whatever just flipped. Let's see if I can... So I think this just loaded. You should talk to the cookie guy in Diamond City. Tell me more. All right, folks. We're going to spend our first point in Rifleman. Attacks with non-automatic rifles do 20% more damage. Just straight 20% more damage. He gives you a quest? Oh, okay. After this, I probably should head to Diamond City because any quest where I can negotiate is makes MacCready really like me. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm not going there. I'm going here. Oh. Okay, well, I don't know what just happened over there, but that car, like, fell, so... But whatever, we're going over here. I don't know if MacCready has a specific plan of attack. But I want to go above. Yeah, here we go. You think he's at the bar in the upper stands? Oh, yeah, I didn't really spend a lot of time in there. Are these the gunners that I killed when I was remember when I was trying to get Deacon's quest to load and there was like a bug and I ended up killing a bunch of gunners because I was like, why are these gunners here? I wonder if I've like I guess I haven't finished the quest, but I did take a bunch of these guys out. Where am I exactly? Yeah, I don't know that I would like to sneak up on them as much as possible, as per my last email. No, as per my tactic. What time is it? 2:30. Okay, some of them might be sleeping, so if we can successfully sneak up there, we can kill them in their sleep. I sound like a monster. Welcoming the protagonist in a video game. You sound like a monster. Okay. There we go. There's one.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I do need Rifleman. This is a 2-shot rifle, and that did not very much damage. Not very much damage at all. That is worrisome. Oh, you can negotiate the Cookie Man's quest? Okay. We love it. MacCready's gonna love us. Maybe. I don't know how many points this gives you, but we're zooming through the points with him. Man. It's crazy to me that that doesn't kill. He's still blind firing because we're stealthy enough. Wow, like 5 shots. I know we're missing the 4.7 once we do like shot number 3 or 4, but still. I don't know. This is 48 experience.
I swear I heard something.
So this is going to give us a lot of experience. We're going to level up and we're going to get that Rifleman. I don't want them shooting down on me. Okay, we are in a bit of a dangerous situation here. Hey, MacCready, do you want to just scare the smoke out of me? Guy's name is Henry Cook. Okay. Yeah, I have not spent much time in the top of Diamond City. I think I need to do that. They're also shooting at something not related to me. You know, the south part of map could be more powerful enemies. Good point. Good point. I like that they do that in Fallout 4, by the way. The kind of like division of like pockets where you would probably be going based on the like flow of the game overall. I really like that. Instead of just like walling you off and say you can't go here like they do in like some Grand Theft Auto games. They're like, nah. You're gonna not want to go there. There's an Assaultron on the top? Okay, well thank you for letting me know. Oh boy. Assaultrons are no joke. There's something over there that they're shooting. Alright, let's see if I can get up close and personal with this guy. Oh my god, you see how little damage that does? We're gonna do a critical. Have fun in the mass fusion building. Oh boy. Gonna need that. MacCready, seriously, this is why I travel on my own. Oh, you know what? You know what? I shouldn't feel too bad. Part of the reason I'm feeling so weak is because I'm not using my Lone Wanderer perk. I should be taking 30% less damage, have 100 more carry weight, and be doing 25% more damage. So this is not on me. This is just my playstyle is being compromised by traveling with this guy, which is fine. I'm making a decision. I'm trying to figure out what they're shooting at, though. Oh, they're just doing pot shots on Brahmin? You're gonna give away your position to do a pot shot on a Brahmin? You know what? Sure, for that, you deserve to get shot. You are really pissing me off. Did I kill that guy, or is he just frozen?
Great, now I'm imagining things.
I did a lot of damage to him. Wow, yeah, they really are giving away their position to shoot at Brahmin. I'm gonna make him regret that horrible tactical decision.
You hear that?
Yeah, I hear I've shot this guy 6 times and he's still shooting at the Brahmin. You gotta love Stealth 5, though. What an idiot. Sorry, I'm usually not so brutal versus these people, but man. They haven't even radioed their friends, so they have no idea that... Okay, this guy's a little closer. Let's try to take this closer guy out. Okay, he can see us. Okay. Did he just fall? I think he fell. Hey, I've done it. Bing.
Feeling eyes on my back.
Yeah, I'm feeling laser blast pointed our direction. What if I can take out like half of them? You named a character after me? Well, thank you very much. Whoa, what'd you name the character? That dude just jumped off. And is fine. Oh, not fine. He's the named character. He's the quest guy. Your Twitch username? Nice. The quest guy just presented himself to death for our behalf. Oh man, that worked out. Thanks. These, I wonder if these Brahmin aren't normally here. And this is just, you know, some stroke of luck for us, because the fact that they're like so excited about shooting these Brahmin is doing us a huge favor. All right, I'm gonna loot this guy because that's hilarious that he jumped off. Didn't die from that jump though. Needed one more shot. Maybe there's some essential tag where the player has to be involved in killing him. Ah, dirty army helmet. That's it? He didn't have like anything crazy? Just a guy. So you're playing you're loading a game of Fallout 4 and you name a character after me. I'm guessing you don't name yourself after me, which means you named your spouse after me, and we all know what happens. Have you just jinxed me? Is this a different timeline, like what would have happened? That's awesome. Alright, let's get a pulse grenade. Heck yeah. Do I have military fatigues? What do I have? I do have military fatigues. Okay, well, at this point, we've taken out everybody except for the named dude. How do we actually get up there? Okay. Next point, how do we get up there? There's got to be an elevator. I don't know what that noise was in my room. That was creepy. Yeah, there's got to be a lift, right? All right, let's just follow. Actually, can I just run up this? Probably not, but I'm going to check this out. I thought the lift would have been there. I got to say, usually the lifts are pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. So I'm a little surprised. Is that it? Is that it? No, this is where the dude fell out, though. This shouldn't really be this hard. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, I already tried that. Okay. All right. Well, let's just, like, we just keep walking along the way, and we'll definitely find it. I hope they go back to shooting the Brahmin so I can shoot them and kill them. Which is just so dumb of them. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, it kind of looks like there's more stuff built over here. So the lift is probably over here and you're supposed to fight your way to them. My first thought is the lift would be here where their little camp was. But it's just a random camp. Randomly near their stuff. This is weird, right? Is it just a button? It is at the camp? Oh, it's a button. It's a button. Of course. Of course. Why, yes, it's right here. Thank you, Batman. Of course. It's just right here.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Oh, that's the Assaultron. That's what I need to worry about more than anything else. Oh boy.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
This is why I need my my Ultra Jet or whatever the drug's called that I use so infrequently. Okay. Is there a little bedroll that we could maybe do a quick save in? Or is this it? Yeah, I could try to target the combat inhibitor, but only if it's like... Oh, here we go. No disease, no disease, no disease? Yes. The things you do in survival. Well, that gives me a little bit more confidence. We're doing less damage because we lose our adrenaline, but now if I lose this fight, I can just come up with a better strategy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Look at the damage not being done.
Contact.
Find him! Find him!
Tactics.
I blew out the whatever. The head cannon. Alright, we're actually kind of awesome. Oh, and I got an idiot savant. Are we, like, actually amazing at this game, as it turns out? Hey, before I pat myself on the back too hard, let's use a stim pack. Because one grenade is still game over for us. Oh! Hello!
That's how we do things around here.
That was weird. The named guy was the easiest guy. Oh, man. Those crits to the head. Batman says I would have been toast if I didn't have Ballistic Weave. 100%. Considering I got down to half health. We got a ton of experience, though, on that little run. Oh, shoot. This is why we bank our criticals. Unintended. I don't think the Assaultron is gonna be there. Like most playthroughs. I think we got a little unlucky. Or all that shooting we did made him guard the entrance. Because I think what you're supposed to do is fight your way, like, using these chest-high walls. MacCready, did you jump off? I gotta say, the companions jumping off thing is one of my least favorite things. It spawned there every time you've been there? Okay, so that is... I'm coming back for you because I need to get MacCready, otherwise he will disappear, and since I'm in the middle of trying to gain affinity with him, I don't want that to happen. But, you saw that commander? I'm gonna build up my crit meter on that commander. That's my plan. Alright, try not to jump off again. Alright, whatever. Whew. Get the camera resist perk. I am role playing as a character that doesn't do drugs, so that's why I don't have it. I know that's silly, but you know, I take my role play serious. All right, MacCready, don't pop up and ruin this for me. All right, we got to get our crit meter built back up. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go right arm, so he can't shoot us. Ah, it worked. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. I made a mistake. All right, I'm using the crit that I just got. The crit did nothing. If we die, I feel like such an idiot. All right, that was a mistake. That was a huge miscalculation on our part. I was successful, so in the end, it's fine. But that was a huge miscalculation. It really was, because that initial shot did like a third of their health, so I was like, oh, okay, I got this with my weak bullet. And if you shoot somebody with your weak bullets, maybe I do need more action points. I was just thinking I don't need more action points, but boy, fights like that make me think otherwise. That person has terrible vision. That person has terrible vision. Excuse me. Boy, everything now that's a right leg is like, oh, this is better, but it's like, you know, I have 1 agility, 1 perception. That's, ooh.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we did it. He's gonna like freaking love us now. I know there's like a next level of the quest. I don't know when it pops up, but yeah, let's loot. I don't know, anything that seems like it might be worth looting. Get the recon scope. Oh yeah, I don't have gun nut 3. I am kind of capped out on gun nut, so oof. Why do I have so much weight? Oh no, that's HP. I don't have a ton of carrying weight though. All right. Scopes are one of those things I can pop off, so I actually might be able to do that here. If they have a gun workbench here, which wouldn't be that surprising. Okay, doesn't look like anything's down there, so let's not fall through, and let's go this way. By the way, I took out everybody, and then that commander was there that whole time. Bottle cap mine. Take that ammo. I'm gonna run very quickly out of room for all this. Very quickly. Oh! Oh, what did we just... Come on, Batman. How lucky are we? We are so lucky. Alright. Let's take this scope off. Right? Oh! Oh, I need to put on a different scope. Okay, so... I need adhesion and steel. 1 adhesion, 1 steel. That should be easy. Oh, actually... For steel, there's literally steel here, so... Oh no, that's a fuse? That's fine, whatever. We'll get this, we'll get this. This is not that hard. Adhesion... I can scrap that combat armor and get a steel. So, that's fine. So adhesion is what I really need. Literally 1 duct tape, and we're good to go. We're definitely gonna find it. That's funny. I was just thinking I should be careful. There might be another military commander just randomly sitting out. Why am I doing so little damage? It's Mark III. Wow, it really makes that big of a difference. The answer is yes. Yes, it really does make that big of a difference. Okay. Just anything. Duct tape. Done. Done. Raft. Oh, I need it. Oh, I can't. Joker. I can't scrap the. Can't scrap the combat armor at the. I need a gun to scrap. I can't scrap armor at the gun place. All right, one piece of steel. Come on. You know what? Sometimes turrets just have steel on them. Go. One piece of steel. There, you got some steel on you? Oh. Is that better than the one I have back at the base? I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't want to carry that around. Steel, 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 steel. No. I will get steel. This is not what's going to stop me. There we go. Tin can, not aluminum can. You know what? I'll take that laser pistol too, and I'll scrap that. Okay. So I think we actually got all the loot here worth getting anyways. It's just kind of funny how that went down. Oh, when did I get this? I can scrap this. Whatever. Okay. Boom! Now I have 5 steel. My character is so excited. All right. I don't know what this recon scope does. It's the best one. If best is from top to bottom, which it kind of generally is. Okay, my current accuracy is 81. Wow, so this just increases my accuracy too. Oh, I would need science. This is a good get, Batman. Thank you for pointing that out. This is a really good get. I mean, hell, I might as well scrap 7 steel. All right, whatever. I'll scrap it. I'm going to scrap these things because I'm not going to... I'm not going to do anything with them anyways. No, cancel. Yes, cancel. No, well, you know what? Exit. Now I'm nervous about scrapping the wrong gun, so I'm not going to do it. Oh. So definitely not good for medium range. It is literally called long range. But if I improve my rifleman skill, then that'll be good. It tags enemies with a red diamond? Oh, so that's why the contrast. Ew. Cool. All right. I just got to remember, it is very much a long-range scope now. So if there's somebody like right there, I probably should use VATS and not aim. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you. As silly as this sounds, I got so nervous scrapping this stuff. I just want to drop it. I just feel like I'm gonna accidentally scrap one of my good things. I know it won't scrap. I know it won't let you scrap a legendary, but still. You use VATS for short and medium range. Well, I can use after. For those of you who don't know, the reason I am partnering with MacCready is because his perk gives you VATS improvement. So,
yeah, what is it?
Excuse me.
Well, this should send a message to the gunners to stay off my back.
Do I get experience?
I'm sure they heard you loud and clear.
Definitely. For the gunners, it's always about the bottom line. And they just lost this entire way station, and that cost them big. Besides, they have no way of knowing I was involved. Anyway, I guess I owe you a favor now. After all, you hired me, but I'm the one that dragged you out here.
You don't owe me. You clearly needed the help.
Sure, but I like everything to remain nice and even. And you're one up on me. Tell you what, I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in Good Neighbor. I'll still stick with you because that was part of the original deal, but now we're even. There you go. I guess we're done here. Lead on, boss.
Awesome. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it? Here's that ammo.
Oh, he just does give me ammo. That's not a joke. Let's talk about our relationship. My favorite thing.
How do you feel about us?
I think we'd get along better if you started listening to me once in a while.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
Your thoughts?
It's quiet out here. Too quiet.
Classic.
Oh, man. I always wanted to say that.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Sure.
So we have not triggered the next level of our relationship. That's okay. I don't know what we're at in terms of number. MacCready? I need you to...
Hey.
Well?
I need you to go right
over
there.
here.
I don't want you to fall to your temporary
I can't
death.
get to that.
Oh. There's a railing here. He actually can't get to that. Do they do that so that the gunners don't go down there and attack you? Yeah, he'll teleport down, but still, like, that's interesting. I wonder if they set that up because they wanted a battle down and a battle up. Because if that Assaultron comes down, then it changes the fight dynamic. Literally, going up that elevator and being face-to-face with an Assaultron is one of the more terrifying moments of this game. Not from a jump scare point of view, but from a I'm going to definitely die point of view. And then it turned out I didn't, so that was okay. Still peckish, huh? You have the Pip-Boy app. I have... Oh, I moved it. I bought the game on launch, right? I love Fallout. And so I got the actual Pip-Boy, and it stopped working sometime in the last couple years, and I can't get it to work. So I had the app on that, and I could actually interface with the game on PlayStation and on PC. The laser already charged as well, which made it even more terrifying. Yes, that's right. The face was glowing, but the crits worked. You know, that's like literally, and I can disarm opponents. And when you do crits, like I think it all played together and worked. Oh yeah, how's my experience? I'm almost level 42. This level has been fast, like objectively, but considering the big kills that I've gotten, I'm actually surprised I haven't been leveling up higher. Grey Garden wanted us to investigate this water treatment plant, and we've just never been over here. So let's go investigate this water treatment plant. I only have 5%. Boy, what is the word? 5% adrenaline. My brain is like not working because I'm still getting over being sick. So I'm just gonna say and do crazy things. So I need to find that sleeping bag. Where's that sleeping bag? Actually, you know what? MacCready, I realized you just teleported up here, but there were some nice beds the gunners had. It is so rare. And I believe disease check is a percentage of the behavior you've done, but also the quality of the bed you sleep in. There's some nice beds up here. I'd be a fool not to take advantage of a nice bed. And in fact, I just got fatigue, level 1. Perfect time to actually get a good night's sleep. This is a clean bed, right? I mean, for Fallout. I'm gonna need a hazmat suit for the water treatment quest. Oh, I do have a hazmat suit, but I don't want to do anything gross. Alright, well, this is as clean as I can get on these beds, so... We have another antibiotic, but I really don't want to be traveling with 0 antibiotics. I feel well rested. And that is it. That is a huge win, folks. Huge win. Alright. Should I do the water treatment plant quest then, or should I just go doing the other... Oh boy, I would love a legendary kill, but I would also love not to die. Because, you know, the next piece of legendary we get, it's the one that'll take us home. That's a weird Quantum Leap reference. That's so cool. I did just save. I did, by sleeping, so... I guess, you know what? We're gonna do it. We just saved by sleeping.
Think you can hide?
Oh no, that did so little damage.
Target lock acquired. Resuming lethal force visualization operation.
What happened?
Oh, the sentry bot is killing them. Happy days. Unhappy days. Is anybody else terrified? You know what I just picked up? A pulse grenade. This is such
Alert. Non-combatant safety cannot be guaranteed.
This is a bad idea. He can't shoot me through the pole. Can he shoot me through the pole?
Analysis green. No hostiles detected.
Am I amazing at this game? Boy, I love that. I love that recon site. I thought when he was doing that, maybe he couldn't shoot back. I think I am wrong. I have made a mistake.
Is secured. Alert. Use of lethal. Alert. Target lock lost. Neutralization by lethal force remains primary objective.
This is so stupid. All these percentages are terrible. This is so stupid. What am I doing? I don't know, but I'm having fun now.
Target.
Now we're just having fun. Bam, bam, bam. I know I want to hit the fusion core, but it didn't give me a good percentage. Oh! We did it! That seemed pretty dumb. And I'm glad I did it. It could be both things. It could be both things. Excuse me. I sound like a smoker. I do not smoke. That was fun. We're like also dangerously low on food, so we need to. Is it done exploding? Let's go loot our bizarre. I don't know, whatever we just did. Conquest. I could really go for some meat, so hopefully I happen upon some rack steaks. Where's our legendary? The first one that we shot that didn't die from our shot? MacCready, find our legendary. Oh, I am not going home empty-handed. Oh! You asked for meat, and you were given meat. Thank you. No, seriously, where's our legendary? Now I'm kind of, I'm getting annoyed. There was a legendary. Oh, wait, it was a star. Star is legendary, right? Skull is probably a bad idea. Star is legendary. Yeah. Definitely the first thing we shot was a legendary. Huh. Yeah, and there's no more dots, so we were successful. Okay, let's assume they got blown away big time. I missed a body by the tree. Okay, let me just check down here. Okay, no, that's fungus. Okay, let me go back up. Oh, boy. Man, this episode, I'm getting, item upgrades and scopes and not a legendary.
Hey.
What do you want?
Oh, he's not dog meat.
Commonwealth
I was
savings.
going to ask him to find some good loot.
Open for business.
He's not dog meat. Hey, can you hold on to these things for me? They really take up a lot of weight. Yeah, I'm just gonna need you to hold on to all of these things. Thank you so much. All right. Which body did I miss? So I got that one. No, I did. Yes. Man, I know it's really hard to explain in detail where something's at. From a stream point of view. Okay, near the bear. So I think I got this one. Might be another one. We're gonna do a little bit of a search pattern here. And it's not a bad idea to... Aha! Oh, I did miss this one. But that's still not the legendary. Where is the legendary? Would the legendary have charged the sentry bot and then died over here in a bush or something? Wow, this is such an odd happening. I don't... There it is. I don't know how I missed that, honestly. Coming from this angle, it's so much easier to see. Okay, so a Soltron helmet. That's cool, but no. Berserker's walking cane does more damage the lower your armor resistance. That's really dumb. Obviously, it's not... all that time for that legendary. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I did all that for the legendary. But then in hindsight, that was pretty badass, right? Running around a pole with the sentry bot. I'm a pretty tough guy. Alright, what's down here? Glowing Mirelurk. What is this? Is this like a little town? What is this? That's gonna be YouTube short? Ah, it's gotta be YouTube short. That was such a good kill. I don't know if you're following along, well, I know for a fact you are following along, but on... Is my damage nerfed or something? Because Yeah, he's a glowing Mirelurk. Sure, he's tough. But I did like 5% health and I hit his belly. Anyways, what I was going to say is I'm still putting out shorts for part 4. So I... Oh, jeez, what did I do? I'm not sneaking! I'm not sneaking! I didn't get a sneak attack. You're right. What am I thinking? Sneak is my whole thing. Idiot Savant, 600 experience, totally worth it. 600 experience. Whew. I'm not sneaking. So I'm not getting that 4.7. Man, that 4.7, like when you hear those numbers, it sounds like a lot. But when you see the numbers, it's really a lot. All right. What do we got here? Ooh. Are you about to pop out of the ground? Oh, I see what happened. So these people set up a little settlement by the water, which should trigger as an actual thing. And then some Mirelurks came and ate them all. Pretty straightforward. I want to use this cooking spit though, so... Yep. They got beer. And then they got their heads chopped off. You gotta love the environmental storytelling of Fallout, of all Fallouts. Night vision calibrated pipe pistol. Or revolver. What's mine do? 35? This one just does more? Oh, it shoots 45 ammo. Maybe I should switch over to a pipe pistol that shoots 45. Because now I have, like, so much 45. 45 is more common than I thought it would be. Yeah, so there's enemies here that just haven't popped out because of my stealth, right? I don't need to kill them, but if I hit craft, it's gonna happen, right? Let's find out. Enough meat to eat now. Okay, let's continue along our way. All right. Let's just go north. That was weird. Oh, look how fast we're moving. You might not notice this on stream, but as someone who is, like, incredibly impatient, I am noticing my movement speed increase. I really am. I guess that's just like sneak level 4 or whatever. Okay. What is this over here? Is this... I kind of want to trigger... I kind of want to trigger this. What do you think? I don't know. I'm very erratic this episode, but it seems to be working. MacCready's become our friend. So all we're kind of doing is just going around and doing stuff, basically. Which is very traditional Fallout. Feral ghoul at a building like this? Interesting. I don't really want to get into a battle with 100 feral ghouls again. Oh, well, that's exactly what's here. Wow, yeah, all the... Okay, interesting. Let's just trigger the building, and I bet this will be a... excuse me, a mission to come back to. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. Should I take a couple pot shots as I'm running away? No, because then they're all just gonna run out at me. Either I kill them all or I don't bother. Alright, let's go north. That is a common settlement location? Okay. So we'll probably have a quest to go there at some point. And if that's true, then I actually do want to leave it alone. We actually need to go more east. Oh, son of a gun. I'm tired of robots. Tired of robots. Oh, good. He's fighting the Stingwing. I didn't want anything to do with that thing anyways. Legendary Red Widow Blood Bug. We gotta do it, right? Okay, and we gotta not get them involved. Pink. And pink. I'm loving this recon site. Is that it? That's the only two I've seen. Okay, and hold my breath. Good. Happy to kill it in one shot. Happy to kill it. We're about to level up again, which means 20% more damage with our handgun, because that's what perk is available. Did we win the... Oh! There's a set of power armor there, and it really scared me. I forgot when we cleared out... When we cleared out the Mass Pike Interchange, I did not do this. The Mass Pike Interchange had loomed ahead of us. It was a notorious stronghold for their gunner. Our mission was clear: eliminate the threat they posed on behalf of MacCready. With precision and determination, we fought our way through the heavily fortified area. Each kill bringing us closer to our goal. By the end, the gunners lay defeated, and the Mass Pike Interchange was once again safe for the travelers of the Commonwealth, while also making our friend MacCready slightly safer as well. Yep. Okay, let's hope for... Boom, 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 boom. Troubleshooters, hardened sniper rifle. So 50% more damage against robots. I think having a 2-shot is still better than a 50% more damage versus robot.
Anything useful on them?
It's not like a terrible thing to get.
Commonwealth Savings Bank of MacCready, open for business.
Just not amazing for us. Let's hope he can still hold it. I know he's probably very close to being full. We have quite a few legendaries this this episode, partially because we've actually upgraded our other legendaries. So now we're sitting on like 5 legendaries. The only thing that's going to top the 2-shot is explosive. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't believe I'm still riding the high of taking out that sentry bot. That was a huge get. I'm not actually really looking forward to this water treatment plant, but having Grey Garden be like an allied settlement also would be really good. They've got a ton of food, so just right there, putting them into our network means none of our settlers will be unhappy from food. If I understand it correctly, you don't actually need each settlement to have enough food for that settlement as long as you're in the caravan network. If I know it correctly. Oh, look at this. Some bomb went off here. Boy, this place sure is a dump. Okay. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Now that you say this, Batman, that I'll need a hazmat suit, it kind of makes sense. Because it's a water treatment plant. That means I'm going to need to get in gross water, isn't it? Bleh. We have one antibiotic on us, so that's good. Game Cat says that's what she said. Welcome to the show, Game Cat. What exactly did she say? This place is a dump? Alright, this is where we're going, right? I remember this from across the other waterway. I took some snipe shots at entities that I actually couldn't decipher what they were. They're super mutants. Where did he go? Am I hallucinating? I thought I just saw a super mutant. Bink. Oh man, look at this. Look at me targeting. Can I shoot him from here? Oh, I can. I am so far away. This scope is awesome. All right, well, I'm just gonna take out like 10 of them from here. We're about to be doing more damage. Man, I love one-shotting things. Yay, we finally found some lower level enemies. Oh! Ding, ding, ding. That's a suicider, folks. Good luck, MacCready. That's the only second one we've... Oh no! What did I do? I backed my way into some robots. Boy, I sure hope I reload fast. Come on, Joker. Thanks, MacCready. Ah, son of a gun. A legendary. What are the chances? Oh, man. Okay. Sorry, give me a second. Wasn't expecting this. Well, damn, I got caught in the crossfire again. Those swarm bots sure know how to lay down some serious firepower. But that's not how it really happened. Time to regroup and come back with a vengeance. No, okay. The suicider got me from beyond the gate. Okay, so why are we back here? So, as you all know, as you've seen me for the last several hours, I save all the time in all the beds I can get. I have, however, I do have that autosave for every 30 minutes, which is really meant as like a fallback catch-all if I really screw things up. The reality is, I just slept, if you remember, at the Mass Pike Interchange. So this saved me like 3 minutes because I ran all the way down here and then I ended up not killing anything. So we're just gonna redo everything we just did. So, you know, I do have that autosave, but as you can tell, it only literally saved me a minute and a half. I try not to abuse that, because I do try to play survival mode as much as possible, and that's why I've been saving so much. So hopefully you all understand the purpose for that. Oh, great. Off to a better start already. This thing is gonna kill me. Are you kidding me? Are we joking now? Did I just throw a grenade? I didn't mean to throw a grenade. Sorry, I'm a little frazzled. That was unpleasant. If this thing poisons me, I'm just gonna give up. I go south, get a free set of power armor. The problem is I don't want to wear power armor. So, like, that's the only problem I have, is like I don't want to be wearing power armor while I go do these quests. I don't like power armor. All right, well, at least I do get a free reroll in this legendary. You can sell the armor. I know, but I'd have to carry the armor. That's the problem. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to make MacCready like me more than anything else. Oh, this is the same gun. Isn't that interesting? So it must have...
Yo, psst.
I'll take it.
It must have, like, calculated that at some point. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. You know what? I'm glad it's the same gun, because if we ended up getting, like, a really cool piece of armor or something, then I would feel really weird about wearing it after having just died and, you know, kind of giving myself a free chance. So, you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad it's the same thing. Okay. Well, this is different. Oh, come on. Everything is just awful. I'm still frazzled. I'm still frazzled. That's the problem. These guys are taking 2 shots. This is ridiculous. Oh man, you know, if I had known there was that legendary, I could have attacked the legendary bot, and then the other guys could have been shooting me, and I might have been able to survive. Because you get a defense when you are in VATS. So we're gonna spend our point not on Rifleman, but on the last point of Gunslinger. So we do 20% more damage with handguns, and we have a better chance to disarm opponents, and may even cripple a limb. We love a limb cripple. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm still frazzled. I think I will be probably for the rest of the night. It's actually been a really long time since I've died. I've been doing a really good job of being more careful, going back and sniping. And when I saw those super mutants and how far away I could snipe, I thought, like, for sure I had kind of, you know, kind of, I don't want to say like figured it out, but kind of like, hey, I've got an idea. I can shoot them from so far away they can't even shoot me back. Unfortunately, I just wasted a frag grenade. Unrelated. So we're kind of, we're repeating what we were doing, but I guess this time we know swarm bots are coming. So we have a bit of extra information. I can't not use that information, so I don't know when they're coming. And that car just fell. And actually, now that I say this, maybe instead of swarm bots, those mole rat spawn. So maybe swarm bots aren't coming. I don't know. I have so much money, I don't even like to sell stuff. Jam cool. But my plan is eventually to get one really good set of power armor. So there will be a time where I probably come back to this part of the map. Maybe when I'm taking this settlement, I then get whatever the power armor. I don't actually know exactly where it's at, but maybe then after I take this settlement, I then get that power armor and I march it back to one of my bases. That might be worth doing. We're gonna wait a minute just to see what's going on. Yeah, the Nuke World power armors. I have not done Nuke World. I have not done Far Harbor. So like I played this game on launch, and there's a lot I haven't done. I haven't done anything that I did today, but I definitely haven't done any of the DLCs. So that sounds kind of cool. I'm gonna drink a little water. I'm thinking those mole rats we happened upon were the random spawn, and so we will not be seeing these swarm bots this time. Timing wise, we're probably right about that time. All right, we just got to do our best. That was very disheartening. I didn't like that at all. Let's get on a better position on this hill anyways. I don't know what I was thinking. Being on a road where enemies spawn. We need to be up in the hills where we have good angles, and then we have trees we can hide behind. Let's find a good tree. I like this tree. Okay. Would be good to know where the suicider came from so I can stop his advance. Right? Because he was on top of us. I know that's kind of his whole thing, but man, that was only the second suicider I killed, the third I've seen. The first one, we just got lucky. We hadn't saved in so long, and he got like stuck or something. I'm not even exactly sure what happened, but happy to not have blown up. Okay, we're just gonna take it slow. Take it slow. This must be the suicider. Yep. Swing and a miss. Are you kidding me? Just got really bad at shooting all of a sudden. It's okay. We've got quite a bit of sway, and as we level up, we'll get less sway. You have a board. So we're not gonna focus on you. Let's focus on the people with the guns. I do like that they're dying in one shot. Hit him in the knee. Hey, MacCready, can you go like 8 feet back and just tell me if a bunch of swarm bots are coming up the road? Oh, man. When I played Dragon Age, I think 1 actually had a lot of really good, really super detailed like commands you could give all your companions. So I had my team like on lock. It'd be like, if this person was targeted, then this person's gonna do a taunt, and if this person's below this percent of health. I spent probably hours just setting up their like behavior. And then you have Fallout where it's like they are standing way too close to you all the time. Wrong button. Okay, we did pretty good. Yeah, we're definitely enjoying this scope. It is not the scope's fault what happened with the what happened with the unfortunate incidents of the bots. It is not the scope's fault. We're gonna loop around this way, just check out all the angles. You hate to do it, but you gotta. This is why I get the +1 perception. So I can see movement. Okay. What's with the music? Do you hear that? Oh, it's very, very faint, but it's like... Oh, no. It's not music. It's a rad storm coming in. Right? Well, good timing. Right? I need to... Oh, jeez, that scared me. Alright, well, experience for waste treatment plant. Alright, we need... I wish I could put ballistic armor on my hazmat suit. I absolutely would. Oh! Separate problem. Now I'm carrying too much. That makes sense because... Oh, that's the downside of the pocketed, isn't it? Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, that only weighs 2. MacCready? MacCready?
Should that thing...
Keep talking in a second, but let me give you this. I want to give him some of my grenades because they weigh too much, but I don't want him to then kill me. I might need that stealth boy at this point. Here, take a ribs. They weigh a lot. But don't eat them. Please don't eat them. Okay. Take all the ammo that I don't need. How about that? That's a lot of weight. Oh, I have 3 fusion cores just sitting on me. Those weigh 4 each. So, great. I don't often check the armor for that, so awesome.
On your wrist be clicking that much?
Oh, that's funny. He's talking about the radiation. That's cool. So this is it, right? We don't have a choice. We have to do this. And you know what? It's a rad storm anyways, so we are sort of required to be wearing this. Okay, so there potentially could be some like very perfect path to get here that would lessen the radiation. But this was pretty easy. Yep, I figured there'd be another one. I was actually trying not to kill him in one shot, that way I can build up my critical, but that's fine with me. I should not be looting when I have... Yeah, when I have like a serious weight problem. But here I am looting nonetheless. Okay, okay, what I don't know is what to expect here, but I suspect we will be in trouble. The Weston Water Treatment Plant was a grim reminder of the Commonwealth's decay. Venturing inside, we encountered a network of flooded passages, infested with all kinds of creatures. Each step was a battle against the relentless creatures, but we pressed on, determined to restore the facility by repairing the plant's pumps. We not only cleared the infestation, but we also improved the water quality for nearby settlements. Okay, I wonder if we need to keep our hazmat suit on the whole time, because we're going to be in trouble. Okay, we're probably going to be switching back and forth a lot, but the difference in damage and everything else. Basically, we have to stop looting because I can't constantly be overweight and dealing with that. I realize I just looted the first thing I saw, but it's a Nuka-Cola. We'll probably end up drinking it. Look, that fan over there, that beautiful, beautiful fan, we are not going to loot. Okay, while I'm in here, I'm going to unmark quests that are distracting me. Right? Okay. Because I keep seeing quest markers, but it's...
Well, sneaking's out of the question in here.
Why? Because there's an elevator? We're going down? We could probably like... we could probably like loot everything, but do I need to? Is there anything in here that it's like, oh, if only on the second floor there was a bobblehead or something? Like, probably not. I think I personally know where most of the bobbleheads are. So, I don't know. Should we? Probably not. Okay. Let me know if there's anything worth looting in here.
Going down.
Otherwise, our goal is the most
Lower level.
The most efficient way of clearing this as possible. That's a surprise. Didn't expect that.
Hey, what do you want?
Hey, he said he wanted to pack a cigarette. He wanted a cigarette. If I give him this, does he like me more? He didn't say anything. Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. Okay. I know what's happening. Yeah, okay. We need good places to defend. We're going to be swarmed with probably Mirelurks. This is my guess. Based on the layout of this building.
That's it.
MacCready loves that. So let's see what we can do from here. Oh boy. Oh, I hope it's... You just got all legendary weapons in your new playthrough? Nice. Is this... I don't want to sound dumb, but... What? What does this button do? Am I misunderstanding this quest? Is this quest just push this button and then we're fine? Okay, here's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about stuff spawning and killing us, right? Pretty straightforward. But the quest just said... just drain it. That means push this button? Okay, before we do anything, we should check if there's a place to save, because we need to be careful. Is there like a bedroll or anything in here? Actually, that might be what's upstairs. Yep, I'm gonna go back upstairs. Based on what happened outside with the Rust Devils, I can't risk it. I'm gonna go back upstairs. And we're gonna pull out our good gun.
Floor.
This is an advanced lock. MacCready's gonna love us lockpicking anyways, so you get earn points every time you... I'm not so great at lockpicking today.
Got it.
Oh, could that broom have not moved? That was terrifying. I'll take the stim pack, and I'll take the duct tape. I know we can't loot. I've mentioned this 5 times already. Stop looting. Okay, we'll go onto the roof. Oh, wait, there's a rad storm happening. This was a bad idea. But there could be a bedroll on the roof, you know what I mean? But there's gonna be a rad storm happening. You can't sleep in a rad storm anyways. Ugh. Okay, rad storm is over. There was a bunch of clicking, which was terrifying. That was probably something loading in. We're still going to look for a bedroll. I think it's a good idea to look on a roof for a bedroll. Wow, there's just nowhere to sleep. Okay. So I guess whatever happens, happens to us. Let's double check up here. Oh, an office. Great. Come on. Come on. Oh, how many times have you seen a bedroll in an office? How many times in this game?
Sweet.
Oh, good. I'm going to need this. I'm definitely going to need those antibiotics. Might need the frag mine. I might just go full, like, Rad-X, Radaway. I might just do it. And just hope for the best.
There we go.
All right. Weston Media Event. Okay. Spotlight control. Deactivate. Amazing. MacCready likes that too, by the way. The game is not like saying that he likes some of the things I'm doing, but he does. Which he did that for Deacon too, so. Okay, so no bedroll up here. All right. We're just, I'm really nervous. I'm gonna check one more place for a bedroll before I give up. I'm gonna just follow this path. Okay, no. It's kind of weird. There's no way to actually get up here from the ground, but it's acting like it's a secret position or a secret door or something. Okay. This is the joy of survival mode. I was willing to risk an infection because I picked up that second antibiotics, but there is nowhere to save. Nowhere to save. Oh, is this a locker room? No, that's a bathroom. Another antibiotics? Okay, now we're getting lucky.
Be quiet here. It usually means something's about to go very wrong.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, we've explored fully. This is... There's not a single bedroll. There's a duffel bag. The number of buildings without a bedroll is actually pretty rare in this game. Which feels weird when I played the game on launch, because survival mode wasn't a thing, or at least I didn't know about it. And so I was like, why is this everywhere? Like, sure, I could sleep in some random spot.
Going
but...
down.
Okay, I think we just push this button, and then we will be attacked. And so the question is... Wait, should I go through here? Hold on. Okay, there is actually something in here. Oh, machine gun turret. There's something else in here. Another machine gun turret. Okay, I'm gonna leave that turret and see if I can hack it. Maybe this was the right place to go. Turret control. Units connected 10. Users should always assume turrets are loaded. I don't... I can't... I think there's actually a holotape in the game where you can hack turrets, and I can't. So I'm going to deactivate this for now, while I figure out what's going on.
There we go.
Now we'll go to the little patio furniture. Yay! I know I'm spending a lot of time not clicking the one button the game is telling me to click, but I am actually truly worried. And I'm not prepared. So I was hoping this room would have a place to sell. Or not sell, sleep.
Yes.
Okay, still no bedroll. I'm really, really surprised. Is the machine gun... Okay, it's inactive. Good, good, good. Man, 10mm all day. We're still, you know, even with everything that's happened, we're still ahead on 10mm.
Out or it's dark as hell in here.
Bedroll, bedroll, bedroll. No bedroll. Okay, I'm guessing that we go through here at some point in the future, but that time is not now. Okay. I continue to not find a safe haven. A save haven. Too good. That joke is too good. This is all just flavor text, nothing relevant to what I'm doing here. That's okay. That's all fine and good. Okay, all right. Let's push this button and then be overwhelmed by enemies and regret our choices. And they can't do anything to us, right? Is that an accurate statement? Oh, there's glass here. So we can't do anything to them. Darn. So immediately we have a legendary.
You're messing with the best.
Okay, well, let's go back into hiding. That's only 2 enemies. There's gonna be more, obviously. Welcome to Fallout 4, but oh man, just don't want them sneaking up behind me. They can't open doors.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Greedy, come on. Move out of my way, dude.
Safety off. I think we have... I'm all over this.
It's really hard to aim middle range, but that's what I was doing. That's what I wanted to do. That was my plan. That's what I did. And it worked. Okay, so as long as we stay on the walkway, we should be okay.
Swim, the radiation would have given us flippers.
Oh, we have to continue to hit buttons. Got it. 75% faster movement speed while aiming. How can I take this gun with me and I'll just aim and run through the wasteland? It probably still ultimately be slower, but that's fun. That is a fun shotgun. If I had a shotgun build and I didn't have a legendary that did damage, that I would like that. Okay, sir, where do I go next? Is this the room that I just went from? Come on, don't pop out at me. God, MacCready. Well, that was almost a disaster for me. I just don't like having oil on the floor, so I wanted to burn that. But one of the things they added with the next gen update is things like that explode better. I think they did that before, but I know they added some explosion type stuff, and that's cool. I'm so happy for you. Okay, let's just think. Avenues of escape. That way, that way. Both of those are okay for us. There are creatures down here, but they will not get us yet. Question mark? Bunch of dead bodies. That's terrifying with the blowtorch. Dead bodies with the blowtorch. Hey, if they were down here to the point of where they died from like starvation, did they have a bedroll? Did they have a bedroll? No. No, they did not. The game wants me to go that way, so I want to go this way. Just give me a bedroll and I'll be able to just breathe.
Nice.
Give me a bedroll and I will be so happy. More oil. We gotta be careful. What is the point of this room? Just a little bit of loot? Not even very much. Something is either burning or crawling on the other side of that door. Okay, can I shoot in this room?
Hey.
What's
I
up?
wish I could tell MacCready to push the button.
Yep, you got it.
Does that work? I've never done that before. Let's see if that works. That does work. I had no idea that was a thing. I had no idea that was a thing. Oh, I forgot to ask a follow-up question. This game's trying to trick me. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it's gonna do. Sorry, am I wearing everything I can? Okay, the follow-up question I had, Jay and Cool, is when you say you got the legendary weapons in your new playthrough, do you mean you had that mod with the vendor and you bought the ones that you wanted, or you made them, or you got really lucky? What does that mean? Oh man. Because you were talking before about that vendor that sells weapon, I guess. Oh, I guess it sells. You made them? I'm gonna need a little bit more explanation if you're willing to provide it. How do you make a legendary weapon? Is that the mod? You can kind of like piece together the little parts you want. That would be fun. You could have like explosive, 10 millimeter if you want to run around with the handgun. That would be fun. Okay. I think we'll just hit the arm. He's armored on his shell, obviously. Kind of their whole thing. Yeah, that second pop was a little nasty. Before I push the button, I'm gonna just double check. So there's a mod you can put any legendary mod on a weapon you want in the game, and you can do it with armor. That's fun. Well, what I might do, I don't want to over promise, under promise, or any kind of promise. I am a variety streamer. I love Fallout. I never thought I'd be playing Fallout. I have officially been playing Fallout longer than every other game on my stream already, and as we discussed earlier, I'm still in Act 1. So I might move on after Fallout, but I love the idea of checking out some of these mods like that. MacCready, don't point your gun at me.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm gonna take away his ammo
I'll trade with
because
you.
this gun is horrible. They're resistant. They're resistant to gamma. Right? Or they're resistant to radiation, so he's like literally not doing anything. So I'm gonna take his ammo of his gamma rounds, and now he can hopefully use his normal ballistic gun again. Okay, yeah, so you use or a weapons workbench. That sounds really cool. I bet it's fun to experiment with, I want to say like ridiculous ones. How did he get up on that platform? How did he get on that platform? How did he get on that platform? The only thing that's good about this is these are all low-level Mirelurks. So it is actually like I'm calming down a little. It's slightly less terrifying. This is not as scary as it definitely could have been. We are not walking into a nest of eggs. All right, we're okay. So we push that button. It drains the rest of the way. And then, like, 5 or 6 of them attack us? Is that what happens? I am looting too much stuff. Remember how I said, oh, don't loot, because you might need to switch your hazmat suit, and then that's going to be a problem. Yeah, I just immediately ignored myself. Whew, this is one of the most tense periods I've been in. For no reason really other than I'm not sure what's going to happen. If I'm attacking a bunch of super mutants, I have a kind of a general idea what's going to happen. So hold on. Move. So we could run back up here. Let's strategize and then run through here. One of the things I'm thinking about doing is running back and turning on the turrets. So if like a bunch of enemies pop out, we don't need to fight them, turn on all these turrets. There's turrets all over this building. We just turned them off. We didn't destroy them. I think that's what I'm going to do, because this looks like the last drain. This looks like the last drain, so I think I am going to hit this switch and run. And I think that's a really good idea. MacCready, can you move? Explosive rounds on a melee weapon. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. So does it actually work that way? Like you hit somebody and then they explode? You probably damage yourself, right? Okay. Did I just do something genius, or was that?
Find him! Find over there! Get him!
Okay, MacCready.
That's how we do things around
We'll take
here.
out that one. Was turning on the turrets a good idea or not a good idea? At least I can turn them back off. But here, let's go down here. This room's safe, right? Never mind. I guess a bunch of enemies didn't pop out. Alright. Well. So much for that plan. So this mod, you were able to do this mod on PS5 too? Alright, let's well, the quest is not over, so oh, that's cool. Didn't realize. I know modding has come a long way on oh boy, okay. Well, maybe my idea was one step too premature. I know modding's come a long way on consoles, but I'm just like, I'm an old man. Back in my day, you couldn't mod on consoles. But you need crafting materials. Oh, that's funny. Can you give me an example of a crafting material that you would need? Sure, I'll eat Mirelurk. I'm still peckish. I really feel like I've been eating more than normal. I wonder if there is something to maybe the mod being messed up. Wow, yeah, look, I'm level 2 thirsty. That's weird. That is really weird. Fertilizer for explosives. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that makes sense. Like I didn't know you were about to come out and attack me like I'm an idiot. So is there a Mirelurk King in here? We have taken on one of those before. They were not easy. Oh, we're still not done in here. We're still not done in here. How do I get to that room? Like, no joke. Oh, I see. They want me to put on a hazmat suit and run down there. Is there a way I can kind of cheat it? Let's see. Wish me luck, folks. We're so close to the end of this quest, and I know the 30-minute autosave has come into play already, but you know I don't try to rely on that. Oh, this is a glass window. Okay. Oops. It's hazmat suit time. You know what? Is it hazmat suit time? We're gonna get an infection anyways for all this gross stuff that we've done, and we have on us 3 antibiotics. Maybe it's not hazmat suit time. Maybe it's Radex time, and we just already know we're gonna have a disease. Because I'm too scared to put on a hazmat suit and get attacked. Maybe that was a waste because we did not get attacked. All right, well, we're sort of protected in that we have our back to a wall. That's something. We're almost done, folks. We're almost done. We have been careful, methodical, thoughtful. Scaredy cat. Paranoid. I have way more 38 ammo back at my base, in case you're wondering why I'm so flippant about shooting just for a punchline. That's it? I'm gonna loot that because we're going back to a base and might be able to sell it. Catch up, MacCready. I'm not hanging out. Catch up, MacCready. Okay, so there was no boss or anything. It was just super mutants outside. Quite a few Mirelurks inside. Oh, this area is also no longer flooded. Because remember, this area was all flooded. That was because the lower level was flooded. Okay. I mean, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah. Okay. That was a cool quest. All right. I'm personally paranoid. I'm a little rattled, I think is the right word. We're a little rattled from dying earlier. Not something I do very often, and I think it kind of shook my confidence because we did just fine. That one gets to live. So that's for meat, in case you're wondering. As I am fond to say, if you're tasty, you're in trouble. And a gold flip lighter, heck yeah. Great. Unlock this. I think he loves when you unlock, or when you lockpick stuff, so. Whew. Thank you, James Cool. Oh. This is also, lockpicking is way easier on a console because you get that vibration effect. Oh, here's a bedroll. Oh, that's funny. The shotgun ammo put us overweight. You know what? I'm gonna drink another water. Does that do it? No, that doesn't quite do it. I have a grilled rack steak. Alright, we'll eat. Well, the rad stag is causing us to be in combat, so I might need to take it out. You know what? No, we said we'll let it live because I missed. Let's stick to our word and let it go. That's funny. You got Junkie's Switchblade legendary weapon. Is that the one where the more withdrawals you're on, the like stronger it is? It seems like such a weird legendary. Okay, let's turn in this quest. I hope this also allows them to be our settlement, because that would be awesome. This is one of the first quests we got. We got this in like part 2. And we just haven't done it.
So good to see you. You fixed our water problem.
I did. You're welcome. Okay, MacCready likes when you ask for a reward.
You said something about a reward?
Yes. Yes, of course. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
You can now use the workshop. Yes. And now their vendor also gives us a discount.
Jolly good to see you.
Hey, this worked out. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Ba-ba-ba. Inventory, apparel. Whew.
Then let's make a deal.
Supervisor Green.
At Grey Garden, the price is always right.
Oh, my buddy.
Sounds good.
Let's just get to the selling part of this interaction. Yeah. I'm going to sell this frag mine. We're going to sell this. I'm not going to sell legendaries. I should sell the legendaries. I'm never going to use this. I might as well get my 99 caps for it. But the reality is I'm collecting all my legendaries from the run. And, you know, we'll have a fun little moment where we just look at them. We just look at them. And that'll be fun. Wouldn't that be fun, everybody? Wow, a tactical advance 44 pistol shoots for 210 damage. Do I need to be switching over to a 44? What the heck? Seriously? That is more damage than every other gun I have. I had no idea. Maybe I think I love the Deliverer. I can just get so many shots. But, man. You have a super mutant exploder in front of you? Run. That is my best advice. Ooh, can a sea captain's hat take a ballistic weave? Do you know, Batman? I want to look this up because I think, do I need 2 endurance more than I need? You know what? It's 38. I'm just going to buy it, and then I'll figure out later if it takes a ballistic weave. Ooh. I don't actually need any of these things, but I love that I get such a discount. Okay. Well, let's see. What else can we sell them? I'll sell this plasma mine. There we go. 360. Oh, geez. I'll buy a little 45 just to give us the caps. Okay. And except this is why we have so much money. Thanks. Yeah, it was a good plan. The run plan. Okay, more importantly than all of that is these are now a settlement, right? This is now a settlement. They are not, unfortunately, they don't have ability to have defense. We need to give them defense immediately. What do we do? What can we do here? Circuitry? Ha ha ha! I have circuitry.
Hey,
I know for a fact.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
I gave him a bunch of my junk. I know I did. Okay, actually, we're gonna take all the junk because we can put it. Here's what's gonna happen. Right now, I would like to build reflex or not reflex sights. Wow, that read that mod and I just said it. I would like to build them some turrets so they are safe long before I have to deal with helping them. And so I'm putting all the junk that I've picked up this whole run, which is considerable. I picked up some good stuff. Oh, I was like, why don't I have a left arm? Okay, that makes more sense. I'm gonna investigate the sea captain's hat. So I'm gonna put all that junk in there because I just want to build them a couple turrets, and then I can actually build 2 turrets. Perfect. How many of these can I build? Just one? That makes sense. That's how it works. So this will give them some defense. And then once I put them in the network, then I'll have all this circuitry and gear and oil. So right now the oil is a limiting factor, which is not a big surprise. It almost always is. It doesn't like really matter where you put it because it's more about the game like registering that you have defense. I said this, but I'm not super sure. So then what happens is off stream, I do this. That was weird. Why is it? It's not letting me scrap very much. Okay. I thought I had hit the wrong button because it's not letting me scrap any of these trees. Normally you can scrap almost everything, like cars and trees and barrels. So I'll go around and I'll build up this settlement and I'll get them more. You see how they're all working on this food? It's like they don't actually need that much food. They only have 6 people. They're robots, so I don't actually know how the game calculates their need for food. But either way, they don't need this many people working on food. So I'm gonna scrap a little bit more, and I'm gonna do exactly what I did elsewhere. Oh, actually, now that I just said this, I just realized there's already 6, again, people here. So I can, oh, nice. There's 2 more oil right there. And look at this, another oil. So, oh, and look at this, more oil. Okay, so we can immediately build another turret. Great. But even before I was gonna say all that is, I think I can send one of these guys out as a provisioner. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, they don't need this fence. Sorry, I normally do this off stream, but I kind of don't really plan on coming back this direction soon. So I kind of want to just like get that happening. What is this? Who is this? This is one of my provisioners. So I was gonna say I need to set up a provisioner that can include them in the network. Let me show the supply lines. So that guy's probably going to Overland. So I wonder if I can just set one of these generic Mr. Handies as a supply line. Oh, I can? I didn't know I could do this. Okay, so if I send him to, let's send him to Overland, somewhere that's already in the system and it's really close by. Can I do it? With that mod, you can make a gun that you don't have to reload. Oh, that's cool. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Well, the pipe pistol I have now, you basically never have to reload. Okay, now let's watch what happens. Okay, great. I've got them set up right here. Watch this. Defense. Remember how I could build 2 turrets? Now I can build 36 turrets because now they are officially part of my network. So, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and you need to get them defense. This is how this game works. As far as I understand, they need as many beds as there are people. And then you probably want to do +1 in case somebody shows up or something. They need defense equal to their water and their food added together. Now, personally, I think they have too much food going on, and I am going to reassign people. So you might think, well, why am I going to make this 30? But boom, we'll do it like that. We're good. Because here's what's going to happen is they need more water. And we'll just do like generic, some of these. This is how I do settlements. And so then like in the future, if I actually wanted to spend any time here, which I don't, like I'm happy to just to keep this, like they can just stay here. We'll give 15 water. Now we're gonna go scrap stations. Remember how I love scrap stations? We're gonna go 2 scrap stations. So I'm gonna take 2 people off of food, you, and I'm gonna put you on scrap. And now their food drops to 23. I'm gonna take this guy. Oh, what are you? Supervisor Green? Well, whatever. Just because he's a named character doesn't mean I can't do this. So then I move him to a scrapping station. So now they have 17 food, which is more than enough for 6 people, 15 water, more than enough for 6 people, and 34 defense, which is more than 15 plus 17. Not by much, but it is. And now, just because the way this game is kind of weird about how it calculates things, we're now going to build beds. Seems completely ridiculous and unnecessary, but we're going to build them some beds. They don't sleep, but this is how the game calculates like happiness and stuff. Boy, I was really hoping I could move some of this. Oh yeah, so most settlements you can destroy most, like you can not destroy, but you can kind of scrap most things. But here, wow, there's very little you can scrap in here. That's interesting. I'm not exactly sure why, but we can build a bed right here. That's actually not a bad place for a bed. We'll put another bed right here. That's 4 beds. And then we'll go bed number 5 and bed number 6. Now again, they won't be using these beds. You're 3,000 pounds overweight and fall. Wow. I'm actually, so this guy's already assigned to scavenge. This guy's assigned to scavenge. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. The Dayquil is wearing off, folks. So this settlement's actually set up, and we will probably not be coming back here anytime soon. And not, I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean, we've set them up. So now they're a part of our network, so they get our protection. They count towards whatever kind of theoretical Minutemen goal there is. I don't actually know if there is something. Maybe Preston likes us. I bet MacCready loves this because we actually did that job for money.
Hey, need something?
So let's check in on our relationship.
Yet? I told you I was a damn good shot.
Ooh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign if he's talking to us, right?
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, I thought you might be. I'm completely self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper rifle when I was 10 and never looked back.
He's from
I thought it was
Fallout
smarter
3.
to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right? Besides, I had to come up with every trick in the book to survive the capital wasteland.
He's from Fallout 3.
What were you doing in the
didn't know
capital
this.
wasteland?
I was born there. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. We kind of had a policy there. No adults. When you were 16, you packed up and left. I know, it sounds crazy, but having adults around was something we couldn't trust.
Nice. So I'll say, I want more information.
How could a bunch of kids survive without help?
Everyone pulled their own weight. Just like a colony you'd find anywhere. We all had our designated jobs and we watched each other's backs. Can you believe I was actually the mayor for a while? Me. Crazy, I know.
Pretty brave. A bunch of kids living alone like that.
I don't know. Looking back on the whole thing, I think we were just lucky. Anyway, when I hit 16, I ended up wandering the capital wasteland for a while. I took the odd job here and there, but things were pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show. So I hitched a ride with a caravan and made my way north until I ended up here. Made a pretty decent name for myself before I heard that the Gunners needed some sharpshooters. Biggest mistake of my life.
Ooh, tell me more.
They were animals. Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I
They
went
did
with it
kill
for a
anything that
while
moved.
because the caps were good, but I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me. So I quit, which pretty much brings us to now.
Yeah.
So there you have it. My whole life in a nutshell.
We will not be flirting. So that's interesting. I knew about the Capital Wasteland because I had read that online, but that's really cool that it came in. Welcome to the show, Slenderous. We will not be flirting, not just because it's MacCready, but because our character has no interest in a relationship. We are on a mission. We're driven by the need to improve the Commonwealth and find out what happened to our son. So we don't have time to flirt. But I also think this means we have reached
Thanks for
the
sharing
next...
that with me.
Well, you've earned it. Look, I know I tend to be a pain in the ass.
A mission.
I mean, I know I tend to be arrogant and I come off like I want to be alone. Nothing could be further from the truth.
Okay, we're making progress.
Being alone scares the heck out of me. Now that we've been traveling
Aw.
together for a while, I'm beginning to realize how much I missed having someone I could depend on. I just wanted you to know that I'm going to do everything I can to see that it stays this way. Well, that's all I had to say. Hope you got something out of all that. I know I did.
Oh man, wow. That's really nice. So he kind of has been putting on a show that he wants to essentially be alone, but he doesn't want to be alone. So even after we stop traveling with him, we're going to send him to one of our settlements with a lot of people. I think that's the only thing that makes sense. We have not unlocked the perk yet. That is the only reason we're traveling with him, because I usually prefer to travel alone.
Hey.
What's up?
Can you not do that right now? Nope, stop. Just stop moving. Please stop moving.
Over here.
Easy.
Okay. Why did this game make it so hard to talk to your companions?
Hey.
Here. This should help keep you alive.
Flamer fuel.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
Yeah, I feel like I've made the right choice sticking with you.
Okay. So things are going well, but I don't think we've unlocked the next part yet.
Your thoughts?
You point, and I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
Okay. So we actually accomplished a lot today. What did we do today? We did the first part of his mission, the long road ahead, which means we got to at least, 250 or something, like a quarter way through. We purified the water and actually, so we have now made a new settlement, which that was kind of a bonus for Grey Garden, and we purified the water treatment plant. So this is a pretty good start. I would like to next time essentially finish off with MacCready and get back to the Brotherhood the Minutemen main quest line. Excuse me, I'm still getting over a flu. So that is my plan, and this is a pretty good place. Good place to do another 4-hour stream? I think so. If I wasn't feeling so ill, I would probably go a little longer and see if we can make even more progress with him. But I think we're doing a pretty good job. Yeah, still the Dayquil is wearing off. But okay, so let's save here. And then I think next time, until we trigger his quest, there's kind of nothing we can do to like force too much going on. So that means we're going to go back to kidnapping at County Crossing and then talk to the settlers at Greentop Nursery. So that will be our immediate plan for next time, which unfortunately is quite the ways across the map. So we'll hit those up, and then we will I think we'll be relatively successful with him. I don't know. So we'll see. I think I was surprised with Deacon. We went from, it felt like about this stage with Deacon, and then 20 minutes in to the stream, all of a sudden Deacon was like, here's your perk, see you later. So I think we're close with MacCready. I think we're close, but unlike Deacon, he does have an actual mission. So what we want to do is next time do everything we can to get to that mission, and then solve whatever problem he has. So thank you everybody for joining me. You accidentally killed Dance and tells me to go to the other side of the map. Oh no, an ad break just started to ran as I was wrapping up. It gave me no warning. Sorry about that. I think killing Dance and it sending you to the map is probably the airport. You're gonna have to trigger something. I didn't know you could kill Dance. You might want to reload, or you might want to just deal with your consequences and have a little fun there. So thank you, everybody. Feel free to follow Cylindrus if you want. We're going to continue playing Fallout 4 for quite a while. We're still in Act 1. We're just getting real tough. That's my whole plan. Get real buff, get these perks, get everything going, and then take out Kellogg, take out the castle, like really just take things down and figure out the mystery of the Commonwealth. And actually, I'm just gonna sleep now to save. This will be the last thing we do. And no disease, but I'm 99% sure we're definitely gonna get a disease. That's okay. We have antibiotics. Insomnia. Of all the diseases, actually, yeah, because we slept when we didn't need to sleep, so that makes sense. So thank you for the follow, JM Cool. You have a good night as well, and I hope to see you Saturday morning. We stream Saturday mornings and Wednesday evenings. Typically we play different games on those days, but it is all Fallout all the time. Fallout forever. No, not forever, just until we beat the game. You'll be there. Excuse me. Sorry. I'll see you then. Thanks a lot, everybody. Bye.